He was over here before y'all got here. And we are live. Welcome to the OPOV podcast. It is November 22nd. I haven't did this in a long time. 7:01, and we are on fucking time. We gotta get on that. Yep. That's different. That's different.
Yeah, we go keep it up. Why you think we on time, Back?
I ain't finna do it. But
Come on. Why you think we on time?
Nah, the camera on you.
Why you think we on time?
Yeah. Yeah, because we on time. We on time.
We had a little insider. We late.
Yeah.
We on time.
We definitely on time.
But you know about that. Glad you got get my shit together. Got to tighten the cell phone out.
It's been a long time.
Fucking mustard shirt. I like that color. All right. My man's gave me this lighter. Shout out to you. This lighter been helping me out. We got this from. This was in Jamaica.
Yeah. This came from Jamaica.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's been seeing me through.
You still on your first passport?
Mm-hmm.
You on your second one?
Nigga just threw. What that was? A jab? What that was?
I don't know. Listen, man. I like to have fun now.
Nah, listen, that's living, bro. Like, that's lit for real. That ain't no jab.
Show still on my first one.
I'm trying to get motherfuckers to leave the country, but motherfuckers be
Then I'm gonna go to all right. What the shit is you want to go? Thailand. What it is? Next month?
No, after next month.
All right, dog. God damn.
Jet to holiday.
That nigga bullshit.
Nah, I ain't bullshitting. If I'm gonna tell you to do something, to do it, man.
Mm-hmm.
Boy White, what's good?
Mm-hmm.
Man, a whole lot of Carrot City. Hey, Sasha, we gotta come to Shisha and check out Sasha on that Thursday night vibe. Hey, dog, we go way back, dog. All these people we've been knowing for 100 years, man. Like, that's crazy, man. Yeah, shout out to White Boy. So, yeah, man, this is OPOV podcast, Mr. Darryl Finley, Silverback University, SBU, Apes in the Building, Let's Do a Deal.co. I got another one to add. I could put in, like, Silverback Wellness now.
Oh, shit.
I could throw that in there. I could throw that out there.
I had that.
Yeah, I can put that in there. But yeah, man, we are here Saturday, November 22nd. Before we go any further, I got to give my sister from another mother, Crystal Nicole, the happiest birthday shout out November 22nd. That's my dog right there. We've been rocking for a long time. But yeah, man, so we are here, myself alongside the asshole, two other brothers joining us tonight. Pretty much this is what y'all can expect to see for the coming weeks, man. We trying to take OPOV podcast to another level, and up until this point, man, we always had a two male, two female host dynamic, and it served us great. Shout out to Miss Miami, shout out to Joy, shout out to Divine, all the ladies that blessed us and helped us to get to this point. But we say, you know what, let's listen to what the people have been telling us, and they've been telling us, man, we kind of want to hear from the men a whole lot more. So myself, Batman, we was thinking about who we can have come alongside us, and these two brothers' names came up, and it just felt right. It just looked right, and we just trying to see if it's gonna be right. So in the coming weeks, man, we will be joined by my dog J Money, my dog King Tory. I'll go ahead and swing it to you first, J Money, man. Tell the people who you is, where they can find you at, all that good stuff. You ain't no stranger to the show now, but yeah, absolutely.
J Money.
You gotta talk in that mic though, Jay.
Break it up a little bit for the people. I'm trying to put my Barry White on for him. You know what I'm saying? But it's your boy J Money, 7th Block, you know, general. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I mean, I got the shop32.com. You know, I do custom wear. You know what I'm saying? I'm a man of many talents. You know, find me on IG, JMoney_YCF. YouTube, 7 Block. That's 7BLOCC. You know what I'm saying? You can find me on Facebook, Lamar J Money Jones. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's me.
That's you?
That's me.
That's him.
Well, let's swing it to the right.
Yeah, I'm just here for the people, man.
That's it.
Tory
people?
King Robbins, I'm here for the people, man. You know what I'm saying? Devil advocate, because a lot of people get into that motherfucker don't exist. That don't
You
exist.
said a devil advocate?
Devil's advocate, bro.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, man.
You advocating for the devil?
I still believe in people. I still believe in people. No, it's not just advocating for the devil. You got to look at it. Life is a duality. There's always a negative and a positive. There's always an up and a down. So if everybody's on the same accord, who's going to be the voice of ration to make us make the adequate decision, bro? You see what I'm saying?
Okay.
That's deep right
Yeah. That's why I just say, you know, I'm gonna ask the questions, you know, and then you get the answers that you ask, right?
Yeah, you get what you're looking for.
Yeah, man, so shit. But
So-
we are here though, and let me properly reintroduce myself. My name is Young J Watt. All right,
Stick to the beats.
yeah, nigga, I could rap. We should do a rap off in this bitch one day.
Don't do it.
Oh, you getting in it too?
I'm a real rapper. I
Oh,
retired for a couple of years.
so okay,
You know, I own the whole battle rap league. You know what I'm saying?
that's cool. You know, all right. You know what? This is something that we could do one day. You rap?
I think that'd be fun.
I mean, I can express myself.
Okay. Come up with a hot 16 in the hook.
I think that'd be fun. I ain't
I can
gonna
express myself. I really, honestly, Miami has a lot of talent here. And just out of the hustle and bustle and trying to survive, people can't pursue the careers that they really should, or either like, know what I mean? We're missing A&Rs in Miami, to keep it short.
I ain't gonna
I'm
hold
gonna
you.
disagree.
We missing the Puffies. We missing the Shugs. We missing the
disagree.
A&R. We missing somebody to put the compilations together. We missing somebody to put it
I see what you
together,
saying, Tori,
bro.
but why you say you disagree though, Jay?
I'm gonna be real. We got that. We got a lot of them. We got people pushing. We got a lot from Freezies, you know what I'm saying? The E-Class, you know what I'm saying? Cali was down here, you know. We had a lot of people out here putting people on.
You can't say
I'm just saying, they still around.
But Jay Money, we talking 2025 now,
But
Jay
I'm
Money.
saying, okay, let me say this then. You feel me? Because we got it. The downside is Miami artists get too comfortable with the crib. When they do try to branch out and go out of town and they don't get that same reciprocation, they get lazy. You know what I'm saying? And they I say this, bro, like when you get that feeling of being in the crib and you go perform and the crib showing you that love in the clubs, you love that shit. But when you go out of town, it ain't the same thing. You got to build that hype. You know what I'm saying? So what you work for down here, you already starting to feel like you should get it everywhere else. And you get discomfort when you go out of town and you get like homesick. You know what I'm saying? I think that's what our artists start to deal with. That's why they prefer the crib more than anywhere else.
That's excuses.
I think I look at it.
A&R gonna get you up and get you in the studio,
Nah.
get you the right show to support your, like, you know your artist, bro.
I'm gonna say I look at it differently why Miami rappers don't succeed in the rap game, because Miami is a place where people don't really like to show their love to their own people.
This is a fact, boy.
Like Miami is the place that they will show love to somebody that's doing the exact same thing and it's not as good as you, but they won't show you that love because they know who you is and they feeling like, you know, they giving you too much dip that's supposed to be on your chip. Even though we got some rappers that are amazing rappers that's in Miami.
This is true, bro.
And you will hear that shit on whatever platform they on, and they won't get the likes. But these motherfuckers doing that shit, it is pure hatred. People will hate on you. They will look at your shit and won't like it.
But do you not think that go on outside too? So Atlanta artists, you don't think they get that same reciprocation?
Nah.
Everywhere.
I'm gonna say this, Future, right?
Right.
Future was getting buzz, right, in Atlanta,
Mhm.
but nobody never respected Future as a rapper until he blew.
Well, you know why?
You know what I'm saying? When he blew outside of Atlanta, he got all the love in the world. Pluto was showing him the love in Magic City. That's why he was getting spins in Magic City.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But Atlanta wasn't showing him that love. Pluto had to keep playing that shit. You know what I'm saying? That was his dog. That was his DJ. You know what I'm saying? So he was the one spinning it in Magic City. So when I say the reciprocation of the Miami artists, they don't really push themselves outside, you know, to build the hype behind it. That's only because, like, I say I'm watching a Busta Free interview, right? Busta Free mentioning the same thing. When he go out of town, he get homesick. He go perform in Tally. He go perform in Georgia. You know what I'm saying? He feeling homesick because he ain't getting that same love. Don't nobody know him out there like that. But you got to build it first. If you make it outside of town, when you come back, the city gonna love you, bro. Look at Ross.
Yeah, see,
When Ross was down here with Trina and Slip and Slide, he wasn't getting that love down here, man.
but that goes back to what I just said, though.
But when Jay-Z co-signed that Port of Miami,
This is what I'm saying. Everybody needs that help. Whether it's, all right, say you're an A&R and you got a relationship with different artists. This artist that you just discovered, he fire. He like that. But he ain't got access to a studio. He don't have like different engineers he can work with or producers. And you have that. And by him having access to you is what will help propel his career. If I got an artist, he fresh, I know this man ain't never been out of town a day in his life, bro. Like, I need to get him some type of presence, whether it's on a social media platform or something so people know him, whether it's just a local radio commercial to you hear him going to work that'll make you Google him after they play his song. You see what I'm saying? Like, you have to put the work in for these people, bro, because, all right, you just named a whole list of names. These people, great people, bro. They built our city, man. Like, homage and hats go off to them. But us currently, you've been in different industry and around different people. You know somebody that's 21, 19, they going to college, catching the bus, but they fire. You see what I'm saying? And you just being almost 40, bro, and life's experiences done deliver certain people that'll help that person out.
But
That's all I'm saying, bro.
I still think we missing the point of Miami people don't support their own. They got to start from ground zero first.
But you think that's geographic? That ain't geographic, man. We black men in America, bro. You were born, when you woke up, when you came out the womb, that's an excuse to me, bro.
No, I understand it.
everywhere.
And I'm not just talking about with rap, bro. I'm talking about with everything you do.
Facts.
You know what I mean? We can't just segregate it to just rap music or music, period. It's everything that happens in Miami.
So
Man,
let me say this, man. We and I was having a conversation with a Grammy Award winning producer about this probably within the last 2 weeks. Artist development is at an all-time low.
Oh yeah.
It's so easy to get exposure. So once upon a time, you had to really be talented before you were exposed, right? Meaning when you made it to TV, that meant something because everybody ain't make it to TV. That's what separated the man. Everybody make it to radio. Right? Now we have an industry where it's artist to consumer direct. And ain't no middleman. Right? You can post on your own social media platform, on your own social media handles, you can post your music and people can catch on to it. Right? So literally overnight, a person can go from being in their grandma's living room to touring, picking up little bags and all this other little stuff, which is great. But then it's like, when it's time to do it again, can that person really, was it just a fluke?
Yeah.
Or are they really
Getting
him?
sustained, yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? So you had, just for example, I thought Glorilla was just a little
quitter.
Glorilla done showed you, I do this for real.
She really rapping.
And then you have some people where you heard from them, they boom, you ain't hear from them no more. You know what I'm saying? So artist development plays a very big factor in that. And then, you know, I think everybody made valid points, but you got to make stuff that's like undeniable. Yeah. Meaning like people want it. So I'll use myself as an example. When 99 Jams picked up Bounce That Ass, it wasn't because of anything other than, remember it clear as day, DJ and Tice went to do Grad Bash in Orlando. And them jits kept running up that DJ booth. Play Bounce That Ass, man. Play that, and he looking like, what the fuck is a... Them just, man, oh man, you ain't got. And he told me when I spoke, like, man, I had to go. I'm looking and boy, he came back. Yeah, mix show 5 o'clock, 99 Jam. We going because of, you know what I'm saying.
It's
so
spoke
when
for
you
itself.
get to the people and the people get to the point where they asking for it and they saying, hey, we want to hear this. Your DJs, your promote, they ain't got no choice.
What's up, Bill?
And that's what you gotta. You understand what I'm saying?
Because
so
as
when
an
we
artist,
say
you gotta
build it,
believe in yourself first. You gotta
believe in yourself, but you gotta get it to where just what the people want. You know, you understand what I'm saying? So that way you ain't gotta be going through all the back and forth with their promoter, their DJ. Because if you got 100 people that'll come pay, 200 people that'll come pay $20, $30, $40 to see you do that song, a promoter go bring you to the city.
100%.
I ain't gonna cap.
Ain't no question about
When
it.
your song came out, bro, I was so proud.
Yeah, I was vibing.
I ain't gonna hold you. I was proud, bro.
But that's just
that
like,
shit made me proud. I say,
But you would
I
have
know
people
this
that
nigga.
think like, you know, it was like all of a sudden. Like a lot of people, I ran around the streets of Miami for 2 years before that.
You was pushing it.
So, but not that. I'm saying like with other records, building relationships, all the other good stuff, and it take money to be out. So, gotta remember, the social media wasn't like what it is now. Like you had to get out hand to hand and really, you know, push the music. So, what I'm saying is that by the time the record did come, I had relationships with everybody, and it was like I'm playing my dog shit because those were the relationships that was built. You know, the DJ types when they still in the, you know, and they still in the clubs now, but a lot of the DJs is even like on radio right now. These niggas was in clubs at that time, and these was my rant, like these were my niggas. Like I pulled up on their birthday parties and brought bottles and, and built those rapport and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So it's just a lot of it's a big difference between what it was and what it is now. But I rock with them, man. Them young boys be vibing, man.
But that's what I say though. That's what I say. You need an A&R? You don't.
You don't.
You gotta push yourself first. You gotta make A&Rs fight for you. You know what I'm saying? Because if an A&R builds you, bro, you probably don't own nothing in your catalog now. You know what I'm saying? They taking so much money off the top. Like look at YB right now. You feel me? 50% go to Birdman them now. You know what I'm saying? Because they pushing them. You feel what I'm saying? Do you really want people to push you that much? Nah, they should be fighting. It should be a negotiation at the table by now.
Then that goes back to the diva syndrome. Like you just said, you take them out of town, they ain't around these locals no more, and they realize who they really are because reality done set in.
But that should make them fight more.
If you got an A&R, he gonna let you know, hey, bro, we traveling out of town. This one hot, but you need to break this one right after you finish that one. We need to get back in the studio and get more work. Like these dudes get hot. Now they doing every TV interview, every radio. Where you work ain't been to the studio in 3 months.
But they ain't
since
an
the song blew up.
But that could be your mama. Your mama could be your manager, bro. You feel me? Somebody got to be in your circle to push you. An A&R won't diss off the top. You know what I'm saying? As an artist, you should be able to push yourself though first. That's all I mean. You know what I'm saying? Why do you really need an A&R down here to get our Miami artists out of town? You don't. They just need to drive.
You need one because if they ain't putting the work in.
Well, if they ain't putting that work in, King Tory, they ain't gonna put that work in.
Even with an
A&R. They put the work in, bro.
Not even with an A&R.
Because right
think about it this way, bro. You set out as an artist independently with no knowledge of the game. How you was bleeding the streets 2 years prior to having your song actually break on the radio.
Right.
So now imagine if you got all this experience in game. You meet somebody that was in your same shoes 20 years ago. And you can help them now, bro. Get on the radio. You can give them the guidance to actually help them win.
And I'm gonna tell you from personal experience, you're absolutely right. I'm gonna tell you before we move on. I'm gonna tell you from personal experience, they don't even be listening.
Nope.
I swear to you on everything. I swear to you on everything I love. Because it's two or three artists in my mind right now, right here, local from the crib. Man, they bad. They nice. And because I would have wanted for somebody to come put their arm around me and give me a little game at that time, I had a problem with doing that. You know what I'm saying? Just wishing, just knowing what it's like to be right there. You're just trying to get over the hump. Man, this may help you a little bit. I ain't got a problem with doing that. Man, they don't even be listening. They don't even be. So what I'm saying is, everybody got to go through their process, and sometimes experience be the best teacher. You dig what I'm saying? But I think everybody got valid points and all that good stuff. You know what I'm saying? I do think that there is a time and a place where you need that A&R, and I think it's more so a time and a place where that artist just got to be on that grind. You know what I'm saying? 24/7, 365, because it is a grind. I think it's an easier grind now because all you literally got to do is post your shit on your goddamn social media. Like,
Consistently.
bro, we used to have to get up, go to the club, sit with the DJ, holler at the promoter, put the money on the stage when the girl was there. Boy, listen.
Bring them hard drives.
It was like you had to get off your ass, dog. Like now you can literally from your living room just crank it out. Like just crank it out. And it's free to post.
Right. While doing sit-ups or on your workout journey.
You
know what I'm saying? Your weight loss journey. You know what I'm saying?
Man, I'll take that. Shout out my bro, Born Winter Rep, man, in the comment. That's my brother right there. And
hey, nah, you had to fight me up.
Hey, listen, damn near had to fight. Damn that, nah, for real. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real. If you know, Fat Boy, we come from street teams. Like, dudes in the streets, flyers, shirts, guerrilla marketing, like crazy. You understand what I'm saying? I had big 6-foot cutouts, trying to just make a name, trying to rep. Man, cats ain't got to do that. And I think it's a downside to that too, because you don't really appreciate that, what come with that grind. It's something different come with that type of grind. You know what I'm saying? And when you done been there, you make it to the other side. Paul Greasy probably was the last of that local that made it and comes from like that type of grind because he was around at that time. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, they wouldn't understand what it's about. Right now, it's just post to TikTok.
And that's why, because you see how you say it's just post to TikTok. It's billions of people feeling the same way. That's why if somebody actually sit down and they structure themselves and they put their career together, they plan, plot, strategize, bro, there's no stopping them, bro. And especially if you got the blueprint, bro.
Right. My dog DJ H2, man. See, and I appreciate it, man. We got DJ H2. We used to have birthday parties and man, it just yeah. But anyway, we can keep.
Hey, shout out Silverback Wellness, man. Somebody looking good.
I'm trying to keep.
I'm gonna make it. I was gonna say that too, but that weight loss journey got the dog looking good.
Oh
now,
man,
bro.
I appreciate it.
I'm gonna make the beat, dog.
You gonna make the beat?
And you gonna do bounce that ass part too.
Now you know I can do them songs.
Yeah, you know
it's gonna be his song. I'm gonna make the beat.
Okay,
I'll make the beat. I'm gonna listen to your old beat, and I ain't gonna make it like that, but I'll make it around that.
No, that's what's up. So, fellas, what like update us, man? Like, it's been a while. I mean, you know, King T, we talk. J Money, I see you, you know, online and stuff like that. I remember the first time you came and introduced yourself. I say, God damn, nigga got to be a Jamaican. They got 1,000,001 hustles, man. Like, what's the top 3 right now? You still got the print company, the shirt company?
Of course, man. I just made some fire shit for the classics. You know what I'm saying? You know. I love projects when it comes to that, bro. You feel me? I'm one of them hands-on, cut and sew. You know what I'm saying? Stitch up stuff like that, embroidery. You know, yeah, one-on-one custom designs. I love that type of vibe, bro. I fell in love with that one, though. That'll never go away. That's something I'm passing down to my kids. You know, my grandma taught me how to sew, and I'm teaching all my kids how to sew. You know what I'm saying? Something they can use in life. You feel me? So that should never go away. You know, car wash vans ain't there no more. I let them go. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? With too much involved with it, I couldn't do so many hustles at the same time. But now I'm focusing on my nonprofit, which has been something good. It's called Miramar High Alumni Association. We got a few things in the works with a toy drive at Miramar next month for the kids. We're working on the next picnic. Yeah, you know, we got a couple things in motion right now, you know, from working at the stadium, putting a couple things in motion, getting these kids, you know, volunteer hours, you know what I'm saying, putting them to work in the community and stuff like that, making sure, you know, we raising a good generation. Not no YNs.
Right.
You know, we ain't trying to raise no YNs. You know?
Right.
I'm liking this quarter, it's called the quarter, right on the tip of my tongue, the little trend that's going around with the young boys with the quarter zips.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I'm liking that, so that's something I'm trying to bring to them too. You know, create my own, you know, custom type shirts and vibes that they can rock. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Because I think we got to change up the dress code a little bit.
I like them quarter zips that they got going on.
Yeah,
I agree.
Man, it's fire. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's how they should dress. Them pants hanging off their ass. That's something that we got to get away from, bro. Like,
That shit trash.
there's too much going on now where they thinking that this is something they should be doing. You can listen to YB But at the same time, let's, dress accordingly and act appropriate when we in, the real world.
To piggyback off of what you said with that, man. Now I understand what our parents meant by why you got your pants under your ass. Like, it definitely makes a lot of sense now. Because when I see grown men around my age wearing their pants under their ass, I'm like, man, come on, man. God.
But you just said something, J Money, like, you can listen to YB, but, kind of still govern yourself accordingly. And I think that we live in a time now, I think we was coming up, there was a clear understanding of TV and reality. Mm-hmm. Like, it was a clear understanding, like, of the celebrity, of the rapper. Like, in our era, it appeared that Pop was just the realest to ever, blaze a microphone. And a lot of what was going on with him was, in fact, reality. You understand what I'm saying? But we see, ultimately, unfortunately, how that ended. You know what I'm saying? So I don't think that our little ones now have the understanding that, like, that's Grand Theft Auto. Like, that's a game. That's a sim. Like, you're in real life. You can't simulate this stuff you see on TV in real life. You know what I'm saying, man? Like, and to Jay Money's point, like, we gotta provide better in different directions.
And we gotta detach them from that reality of they think that the internet is their friend. They think that's their real life. And I think that's the problem now with today's generation is that phone, the internet is too powerful. They start to believe that this is what they are.
So how does that detachment look? How does that work? How do we go by as men to detach the youth from that?
I got three little ones. My three youngest ones. It's 7 days in the week. 3 of those days there's no screens. Like, they understand that. On these days of the week, don't put them on the charge, they can charge up, but there's no screen time whatsoever. And then even on the days where they do have screen time, it's highly monitored. Because sometimes it's stuff that'll pop up just in the algorithm. You over here, and I go back to that.
Yeah,
they gotta go take this shit, like, because they pushing it in front of them. Yeah. You understand what I'm saying? So what it starts to look like is just having some discipline around that screen. But unfortunately, a lot of parents allow the screens to fucking raise the kids.
They don't even know what
on those days when they ain't on them screens, you best believe they tearing something up. You best believe they aggravating. You best believe it's a lot of energy. You best believe, hey man, come on, let's go. I had them all on the trail with me a couple days ago.
Mm-hmm. So that's the new daycare, basically.
Exactly.
Nah, it's 100%, bro. Even at 2 years old, they giving them the phone. Oh, I don't even want to deal with you right now.
Yeah, because it's gonna keep them locked in.
They go to iPad. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta bring them away from it, bro. Like I say, a lot of these kids don't know certain things, bro. Like, they don't know about patents. They don't know about LLCs. They don't
deep.
know about
That's way too deep because I just seen a streamer. Sorry for cutting you off, but I seen a streamer go around asking kids to read the time from a clock, and these kids could not tell you the time on a clock. Like, it say 3 o'clock, they like, oh, that's say 12:03. Like, that's sad. We're lost, bro.
Man, cursive isn't in the curriculum.
Oh yeah, all these kids don't know how to write cursive now. They took it out.
They don't teach cursive?
No, bro. It's no cursive. My daughter was the last of the Mohicans. She's 17 now. She was the last. They took it out, but I had to teach her because they took it out the curriculum.
But you see what you just said? I had to teach her. So that lets us know as parents, it's no longer the time where you can send your kids to that school, to that institute, and expect for them to learn everything or some of the things that you learned. So you got to take it upon yourself. You dig what I'm saying? To teach them what it is that you want them to know.
Just healthy habits, though.
And I'm gonna say this too, though. I don't really want to. It's no shot at the women, but this is why men are important, though. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to these kids and being in their life, bro.
I mean, just in general, it's healthy habits because you might say, hey, man, you need to limit screen time, but you sitting there right next to them on your screen. It's just healthy habits in general. Whether you getting off work, going to exercise at the park, taking your kids with you, then from there, y'all go pick a good book from somewhere and y'all sitting there reading yourself to sleep, like grocery shopping, just being active in the kid's life, giving them something to do. If he's sitting there next to you bored as hell, I mean, you know what I mean? Ain't nothing you can do. How many people done taught their kids, like you say, cursive, or sitting there trying to teach them chess, or the mother teaching her daughters how to plant? You see what I'm saying?
Right.
So it's just, in general, us as a people, bro, you got to dig into each other.
So
Bro.
you saying teaching your kids from the environment that they're in, basically.
You created it.
Yeah.
You created the environment.
Nah, hey,
That's a fact. Boy.
hold on,
I like that right there.
I'm with you when you're right, man. I'm with you when you're right.
I be babysitting my nieces and my nephews, and I drop them back off and tell them, like, man, I don't really know if I want kids. Like, you gotta think about it. They're gonna be your kids though. Like, I still read hardback books, bro. People got Kindles and tablets and all that stuff. Like, I'm still going, hit the ground, do push-ups. I get too bored, bro. Like, I'm gonna hit the block, spin it. I'm out the house. I'm putting my motors in trucks and cars, bro. Like, I'm always trying to be active because just sitting around sedative, bro, that's death.
Yeah. I really think the future is going to be doomed if it keep going in this direction. If we don't have parents like you guys that actually stay on top of y'all kids, man, the shit that you see, these kids know how they can quote every verse from YB and all these other people, but can't tell you what 10 times 10 is. It's ridiculous.
I don't think that's on them. I think it's on the parents. It's on the adults.
Because you
It's
got
on the
7-year-old graduating, bro, from colleges.
Yeah.
Like, it's the parents,
But
bro.
we don't got community.
But let's touch right here on this comment though. I think it's important. The things we learn is dinosaur time. So I do agree that it's certain things that have evolved and that have kind of just, are no longer as relevant as it is, as it was before, as it is now, and that we have to teach from that place. So understand that there are certain things that is baseline, morals, respect. You know what I'm saying? Trying to instill discipline. Like, this is just character traits that we have to impute in our little ones. You dig what I'm saying? Now, from a learning standpoint, let me tell you what learning does, what knowing does, even if it's not anything that's applicable to adult life. Because sometimes we'll get caught in that too. Mm-hmm. Well, you ain't gonna need to do no algebra. Yeah. So what you got?
Preconceived notion.
Right. And that's borderline true. Yeah. But there's a such thing as building confidence, right? Me and my youngest daughter, we had an extensive conversation yesterday with my youngest daughter, because my second and third daughter made principal's honor roll. I mean, they got all A's. Oh, man. They got that.
Congratulations to that one.
Yeah. Shout out to their mama.
Shout out to
yeah.
Shout out to
but
shout out to the environment.
But what I'm getting, and I'm like, man, you think she gonna get principal's honor roll? Because this the one beginning. It's a hard time. And we like, she can do it. She's just not confident in her knowing that she knows what she knows. And then it took me back to when I was a kid. You dig what I'm saying? And I've always appeared to be I always had a certain bravado, but I've had to build confidence over time. I mean, I've had to get some shit right.
Show yourself.
To be sure of myself. So the point I'm getting to is that there are those instances and moments where, although this may not be something that's going to be applicable to the child's adult life, it's applicable right now to the building of the confidence to just show that you can, in fact, do something right and get something right. And we have to be able to look at all of those different variations and moving parts, you know what I'm saying? Because ultimately the kids are going to be able to draw from what it is we deposit, what it is we put in them. If we don't put nothing in them, ain't nothing coming out of them.
Listen, I'm a beautiful demonstration. But listen, the thing that applies to everybody in life, no matter the age, gender, color, creed, bro, they teach us as a kid. Like Shawty say, the stuff we learn is dinosaur times. It's cause and effect. For every action, there's a reaction.
Okay.
That's from start to finish, from fight to flight as a child crying for help and milk, to being an adult, not wanting to go to work and having all your shit fucking repoed or you see what I'm saying? There's a cause and effect. It's a cause everything, bro. Okay. Like you said earlier, you do something for a woman, she gonna want you to continue doing it. That's the effect of it. You see what I'm saying? That's
the only effect.
No. It's other causes. So there's other effects.
It's other good effects too, though.
That's all I'm saying.
Because we all like that little thing she do now when she has it.
It's always the cause. And
we like it, but we got to keep that shit up. It's like a white lie. You got to keep.
Got to keep it going.
Got to keep it going.
But I mean, that's vice versa. You can't just put that on women. It's the same for you.
Yeah.
You wake up in the morning, that woman giving you praises, she look up to you as if you her king, and she counts on you, put her faith in you, your trust in you. Bruh, that shit goes a long way. She needs to keep consistent with that. Because the moment that shit stop, you're gonna be like, man, you know what I'm saying? Something else.
But you were saying something about cause and effect, though, T.
Oh, that's the same thing.
Right. No, I just wanted to make sure you brought the point home.
I know he was trying to go in with this
I love this comment right there, though. You know what I'm saying? Knowledge is never old. You can add on to it and expand it or become innovative, but it's never old. Listen, life keeps going, right? There's always been a way of life when it comes to it. Nobody taught me about taxes. Nobody taught me about debt. What I started to understand about life now is debt is not a bad thing. Rich people leverage debt. If you know how to leverage it and you know how to do it right.
Good debt is not a bad thing.
Good debt.
It's no such thing as good debt.
There's no such thing as no. There's a difference between good debt and bad debt.
Well, we talk about your credit card, you know what I'm saying? Like you behind on payments, all this other stuff, that debt, you know what I'm saying? And you just reoccurring so much debt where you ain't paying it. But I'm talking about leveraging certain debt, right? Where if I have a credit card that got 100,000 on it, right? I can leverage that. If I come to a bank and let's say I got $1,000, or let's say I got $100,000, right? I can go to that bank and say, okay, I have $1,000, but I'm gonna leverage this 100,000, right? I need to take this 100,000 and I want you to give me a loan for 100,000. Off of this, and I'm gonna put this in this bank account, right? You feel me? That becomes a debt on that 100,000. I can go and invest that 100,000 into whatever I want and pay off that loan of that 100,000 and never touch the 100,000 that's in the bank. You feel what I'm saying? That's debt that I'm talking about occurring. You know what I'm saying? I may have properties, you know what I'm saying? Or I may go get my jury appraised and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? And now this appraisal of what I have, this value I got, I can go leverage that with a bank, go get a loan. You feel what I'm saying? Those are the type of debts I'm talking about. You feel me? But nobody taught me this. You know what I'm saying? These are the things I had to learn now that I can instill in my kids. But there's ways that they can do it now with social medias and stuff like that, where those can become assets for them. You know what I'm saying? So understanding the dinosaur way, but then coming into this new AI world and understanding you can leverage that is something I'm teaching my kids. And I think we got to teach our kids because it's a new way to move out here.
I wouldn't put that on dinosaur though. That's just being woke. Like our people as a whole, we didn't have that understanding. You see what I'm saying? They'd rather give us money by the hour, and they run the corporations and businesses and we work for them. It just took that one that got in there and come back home and tell us all what to do. So it ain't that is something new. It's new to us, but it's been going on for years. We trying to play catch up for real. We're being honest with it. You see what I'm saying? If you wanted to look at it, you would go back in history and see what happened after what's going on now and make your move. You see what I'm saying? So what's old becomes new. Yeah, hey man, you can put on the knowledge, but knowledge don't go bad.
Nah, I understand that because it's like reinventing the wheel. You can't reinvent the wheel, but you can add your spin on it.
You can put a spin
know
on
what I'm saying?
it.
You can definitely do that part.
The story of Jesus is on the pyramids, bro. His name was originally Heru. Man's overcoming of his feelings into doing what he's supposed to do. You see what I'm saying? But hey,
you know Hebrew language. I'm loving this talk.
Yeah. So J Money, we know you still hustling. King T, what you done had? What you got going on, man? Like tell the people.
My latest venture, you know me, man. I just love loving on the people, bro. I hate, man, my team. We lost first round playoff, big chief shit. You know we be back next year. I'm trying to get that boy beg his parents to let him come run the ball over there.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But anyway, just staying positive, bro, and out the way and leading by example, bro, making no excuses. And my latest venture would be this party I'm trying to throw, bro. I need to get more people like you to attend so you can actually help people fill out this paperwork to get their LLCs and give them education towards business practices and how they can help themselves benefit. And I just want us to stop, like I've been beefing with the elders because they sell doubt and distrust. And man, that ain't gonna happen. This ain't gonna happen. Bro, you gotta be supportive of everything. I believe in greed. Go get that shit, bro. Let them tell you no. I believe it's gonna happen for you. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So at the end of the day, I just want my people to at least have the opportunity to see that they can live free in America just by being American, bro. And you know the game, he know the game, but everybody don't know the game, bro. You see what I'm saying?
Live free in America.
That's true. But if you have any reservations, that is complete facts.
What, live free in America?
Yes, that's the statement. That's why they built it like that.
If you look,
But you
if
know what's
pull
the
up,
end of that,
check,
though?
check,
Live free, die hard.
No, check 1, 2. If you go to the website right now for the state of Florida, it didn't always say this. This is facts. Anybody want to bet me some money, you can bet right now. It says the free state of Florida. It's not by chance, not by coincidence, not by accident. I just dropped that right there. So to King T's point, that is true. You think that this country is just so great and people risk dying coming here because it's just so great? No, there's a reason for that. And a big part of that reason is what he just said a second ago.
Bro, I went to a drone show yesterday, but earlier yesterday, I was watching CNN, and the building got attacked by 3 missiles and 20 drones. Bruh, that motherfucker coming through your house with 30 rounds attached to it. I ain't live like that. Them folk climbing, getting stuck in the fence, running from the cartels over there. Bro, you ain't live like that. Bro, you ain't sitting in the back of a damn bus, man. You can go to any school in America you want to, bro. You can walk in any bank, open up an account. You can start a business. You can go and acquire some property, whatever you want now, bro. We ain't had that. Now all we got is excuses, for real. Because the world is it's free, bro. It tell you. You got men around here that's proud of what they accomplished, that's freely giving out the game. But they walking around with the opinion of our elders telling them, man, I ain't fuck with them young nigga, man. Young nigga crazy. Man, young nigga see me and I start talking to them, nigga, I get big. Hell yeah, big homie, I'm on that. Man,
Yeah. You gotta. Yeah, the younger ones, though. You know, can't teach old dog new tricks. So we ain't gonna be trying to, twist their own, spin the wheels in the mud. You gotta understand, people that came before us, their life goal was to work for 30 years and retire.
Which is still the American dream, because it's a beautiful thing.
It's not the
I
American
work
dream.
with people that's 30, that been working there 35, 40 years. They retiring, buying a new car, traveling with their woman.
But
I'm saying that's what they want, bro.
If that's what they want, because I know some people retired. I got an uncle that retired, and all my uncle do is walk around laughing all day.
Just think about it this way: your dream right now, our generation, is to be sovereign, to where you don't gotta want for nothing. You can deal on your own, move how you want, deal in the court. The next generation is gonna want to buy an island. Sovereignty is gonna be given to them, generational wealth. They're gonna own some, like, who own this island right here? Who own this piece of land? Yeah, that's a 40-acre island. Let me get it.
That's how I hope it is. So that generational wealth, that's what we gotta take it to.
Our generation is building communities.
That's the American
we
dream.
Building communities already. You see what I'm saying?
So let's swing it real quick. Bat, what you done had going on, man?
I was about to respond to a few things, but pretty
you
much.
gonna respond, then put your mouth to the mic and talk.
Right.
Yeah. But pretty much, I'm just traveling right now, man. I'm living my life. I'm enjoying life. I'm all the fruit of my labor, man. I'm just enjoying what I did. It's time for me to enjoy whatever I did. Put it out to
I'm glad you feel that way, because you be sitting in this house like a fucking hermit.
Yeah, I be trying to get your ass to go, but you don't be wanting to go.
Listen, I live every day.
No, I know. Oh, I know, nigga. You
I
live
every day.
But live like that with me outside the country.
You want to know what it is?
Oh shit.
We go vibe. I'm a listen. We go vibe.
I have a question for you though.
We go vibe.
Straight up, like me to you, bro. You know, we both got no kid. We us. We you know what I mean. We do our thing. You know what I'm saying? We him.
The ladies say dudes y'all age with our kids is a red flag. Just a sidebar. But continue.
I'm a walking red flag. Listen, I'm a walking red flag. I'm a lit fire at all time.
Continue your question.
Yeah, go ahead. Ask your question.
Dude, listen, that's the thing. I was finna ask too though. Do you want kids, bro?
Yeah.
How Father's Day and Christmas is like when you see niggas moving with their jit, how that affect you? How you deal with that? Like,
It don't affect me.
You know, you ain't bothered. You don't want no kids, man, bro.
That don't mean I don't want kids because somebody else.
I be blowed, like, you know what I'm saying?
That's bro, real talk. Y'all like good. Y'all like, so it's like a catch-22. Because I got some of my homies who got kids, that's like adults or like just entering adulthood, and they vibing right now.
Yeah.
Like they can still go to a little lounge with they young, and I see some mamas with their daughters, and you know what I'm saying, and it's just a cool. I still got little ones. I just wish like before I had kids, I would have like lived in different cities. I would have just like experienced
Explored
a
life.
whole lot more. You know what I'm saying? But we wasn't exposed to that. Like my 9-year-old, she be talking about going to Japan and all type of stuff that when I was 9, I didn't even know existed.
Yeah.
But that's what the internet has done. You dig what I'm saying?
Mhm.
But y'all like at good age.
So I want to ask you, Tori,
I don't know about it.
why does that affect you when you see somebody else with kids?
Because, like, all right, I done been through a
People
lot
always
of,
want what they
different
got.
situations, and I've sat down and studied myself. You see what I'm saying?
So why not just have kids then?
I am, because I don't want to be no baby daddy, bro. I ain't just gonna have no kid no any kind of way. You know what I mean?
Okay,
Shit,
so-
just dynamics of life don't just say, "Hey, boy, here go a kid." You can't go on Amazon and be like, "Yeah,
I ain't
boy,
talking about the
don't want
dynamics of
goddamn-"
life. We speaking about self right now, right?
Yeah, I was speaking selfish.
So why not? If you already in a good situation,
Mhm.
you speak loudly about your relationship.
Mhm.
Why not just go have a kid then?
That what's going on.
So you in the process.
Yeah,
Okay.
Shout out to
Without
you.
doubt.
I do want to say.
I don't know though. I think I might
have
be shooting a cut water, bro. I don't know, bro.
At
I
least
think
you
either
can.
listen, either I'm shooting cut water.
Don't start no fuck shit. At least you can.
Listen, bro. Listen. Either I'm shooting cut water or I'm fucking too much. One or the other, bro. Because nigga told me, bro, you fucking every day, bro. You gotta let the shit build out. That way you ain't have no kid. Then I don't like eggs and milk. I
Because
don't
he
like
finna
that
start
shit.
some fuck shit.
You know what I'm finna say.
I know what you
I
say,
done
some
told
fuck
my
shit.
man to go get himself situated to make sure the goddamn bullets is real bullets and they ain't no blanks. man.
Counts right.
I don't actually.
Nah, I done
do
got
that,
too
you
busy
know what I'm
pregnant,
saying?
so that's why I joke about it. But if you haven't, bro, that shit ain't no
I
like.
just like to pull his leg a little.
This nigga know for a fact. Pause. Cut the shit. Cut the shit. He cut the
Nah,
shit.
you gotta
But
make
I'm
sure
saying,
you so marching, man.
I'm saying you gonna wait till you fully grade out to be pulling up to elementary school.
I don't really mind that
It
though.
don't
Really
bother
being
me, bro.
graded
Bro,
out.
I'm gonna be dropping my
What-
kid off and
so
all
you-
type of foreign shit. Bro.
But
They
I'm
daddy gonna
saying,
be
so you-
busting all kind of crazy
That's even
shit,
crazier.
But
So
that don't
then your
bother me.
granddaddy came and picked you
got-
up today. You want to hear the response?
Hey, boy, get your ass in the truck.
You got sons, J Money?
Yeah, I got
You got-
one. He
you got-
my youngest.
How old he is?
He 10.
He 10.
Yeah.
So one of my good friends, he got all boys.
Damn. he
So
nice.
so true story. Shout out my dog TJ. He had 4 boys by the time he was 21.
Damn.
She beat
Damn,
him, like,
21?
He had four
She beat him, bro.
kids. He probably was 20. Probably
He was
21.
knocking them off.
She was
He
fucking
had,
fucking.
he
She
had
beat
4
him, bro.
boys. So years down the line, he had his youngest, the 5th one. So check 1, 2. They tell him and the baby moms they having a girl, so they excited. You know what I'm saying? He extra excited because he had 4 boys.
Yeah.
Man, true story to take for him. He sent me the video, and he's a clown like that. He laughing. Baby mama had to have a cesarean, so she's fully, aware.
God, yeah.
So the baby comes. Her face like, they said it's a boy. It's a boy. And he's sitting there recording, and he trying to hold his composure, and craziest junk ever. So he supposed to have a girl, but dog got 5 boys. The point I'm getting to is that they now up that age where, and he's still younger. So if we got to go out in the yard and tussle, we can go ahead and get it off our chest. You dig what I'm saying? Bro, you gonna be 60. You ain't gonna be able to do nothing with that boy 20 years old.
Tear that up.
Dog, all that testosterone in them,
Tear him
boy.
up.
So you better think about that, boy, because they go get
I'm
to
gonna
that
say
age when they
this
smell
right.
themselves,
I'm gonna
boy.
say this right. You know what I'm saying? Let's go into the journey. So I see you lost weight, right? You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Over this, course of this year, maybe the last 7 months, I lost 30 pounds.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Hold on. You get a bell for that.
Yeah,
Congratulations,
so
bro.
you know what I'm saying? Like I got on this sense of like knowing I got a son. Seeing
There
my
you go.
son active, getting stronger, and his attitude that he got. And his mama called me and she like, hey, he acting up, he talk crazy to me. Now I gotta go tighten him up. Now I'm thinking in my head, damn, when he hit 18, 19,
I got to be ready.
he already gonna be taller than me,
Yeah.
bro. You feel he almost my height. He 10.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm 5'7".
Oh man.
So that mean, bro,
he
gonna
about
be
ready to
sick
try
for
something
like
next summer.
yeah, you know what I'm
They
saying?
going down there.
Yeah,
So
next summer.
I had to get on my journey. Like
There
I
you
know
go.
I'm gonna have these problems with him. You know what I'm saying?
There you go.
But I got him working out too. You feel me? So I make sure, like I'm gonna have that stamina, bro. We ain't
fake man though, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but like you say,
Boy,
you gotta
different, boy.
you gotta be ready for that.
That's a fact.
You
I can't
gotta-
have them gray hairs. And
Yeah.
I ain't no
Even
silver
50s, early 60s.
That's what I'm saying.
Get it fucked up if
Health
you
is
want
wealth
to.
anyway,
Nah,
though,
that's
bro.
a
Know what I mean?
Get it fucked up if you want to.
That's a fact, though.
Health is wealth,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
I don't like. I'm starting to discover that too in life. Like, you can have all the materialistic shit. Excuse me. All the money and everything, bro. But and healthy and alive to enjoy it, it serves no purpose, bro. Health is wealth, bro.
Yeah.
What I missed, man?
Yeah.
Because y'all niggas sitting here talking about.
Miss J Money.
His son for
J Money's
40
son,
next
go
month.
fold him up in about 2 years. So he got to stay.
Hey, but you know what? I've been
You gotta
working.
stay
I've been
on
working
point.
out heavy though. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, like boy, get to that point. Hey, look, you know what I'm saying? They get to that point. Hey, look, boy, I tell them all the time. I tell my son all the time. I promise you. Hey, look, I work this thing out a lot. You know, if it get to that point where you go
Jay,
world star me,
You just
hey,
gotta,
look,
you
boy.
just gotta take that on the chin, Jay. You can't take him out, man.
I ain't wearing that, boy. My son done painted me. Nah, bro. He be coming into the house now, bro. I gotta sign everything over now. You know what I'm saying?
Get your warm up somewhere. Find you a victim. See if you still got it.
Nah, we gotta paint every day,
Go for
all
that.
day, bro. Until I get my win in, boy. You feel me? No way.
Yeah.
But I love that though. You know what I'm saying? Men being active in their kids, like, bro, them boys be needing the most. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Females too, bro.
The girls, listen, I'm gonna be real. I got 3 girls, bro.
Listen, that's
I got
what's
3
killing
girls.
us right now.
Yeah.
Because a woman right now can't actually tell that that's a good man. We all, like right now, if you on a bus full of fine ass women, you look back, all of them got eyelashes, wigs, wake up, they all look the same. We the same, bro. Everything got a chain, some jeans, t-shirt, latest shoes. It's repetition, so they can't differentiate on who getting up going to make plays or who getting up going to work. Who, you see what I'm saying? So they can't see it because they haven't seen the man waking up in the morning with their old girl, running the household, dictating, bro, putting his foot down. Integrity, bro. That was my part of the topic. I forgot to drop it in at the chat, but integrity, bro. Like, many people say that shit, but they don't even know the difference of it. I mean, the definition of it. You see what I'm saying? Like,
So let's stop right there because I think you got a valid point. And just to piggyback on what you said a second ago, one of the biggest differentiators, as we were talking about fitness and journey and dropping some weight, et cetera, that's a clear indicator. That's a clear separator. 70%, I believe it is, 70% of Americans is obese. You dig what I'm saying? So that means if we put 10 men in the room, 7 of them go be morbidly overweight, meaning this is something you can visually see with the eye. You understand what I'm saying? So that's one differentiator. As a man, when you know that you just ran you some miles, you know you got your wind up, you know you can push a little weight, you could just, it's a different kind of confidence that you have. Every man, when they walk into a room, for the most part, go scope it out. We done had the conversation platform a few times. And they say you walk in the room like, but it's just, you just have a certain awareness, you pulling that up, okay, cool. A certain awareness, and you pulling that up, of the situation, of the scenario, what's going on. So this was something I posted to my Facebook and my Instagram, because I didn't even, when you inside the lid, you can't see the label. So to be real with you, I didn't even know that I looked that bad. At the time on the left, I actually thought I looked all right, but obviously, definitely could make some improvements, and that's what we decided to do. You dig what I'm saying? And there's an obvious difference. You dig
Can I ask you,
saying?
what made you go through that though? What made you really focus on it?
So I'm gonna be 40 in a couple weeks. The past 2, so I get my blood work done around my birthday time every year. The past 2 years, I went, they like, yo, you got high cholesterol. So this year I say, nah, that ain't what we doing. You dig what I'm saying? I'm gonna get a completely clean, squeaky clean bill of health. So June 16th, I got off my ass, hit the gym every day. From June 16th to today, I've worked out every single day. I haven't missed a day.
Did you cut anything out?
Yeah, so from June to July to August, so for 2 months, started worked out every day. I ain't lose 1 pound, like 0, right? So I said, okay, we gotta get the meal prep back going. We gotta juice, because I've been down this road before. Like I did it before, but I was in my 20s. It was much easier. You know what I'm saying? The point I'm getting to is that I understood just the basic science, right? The average body will burn 2,000 calories a day. If we consuming 5,000, then we're gonna be overweight. Like, it's simple math. So if I'm burning 1,000 calories and I'm only consuming, 2,000 calories or whatever, I'm like in 1,000 calorie deficit every day. That's my goal. So when you ask me how the fuck you lost 40 pounds, and so like in the blink of an eye, it seemed like to some people, well, because I was very intentional about what I was taking in and what I was burning. So you got to track it. You know what I'm saying? Like you got to lock all the way in.
Portion sizes, yeah.
For me, it wasn't necessarily portions. It was more so sticking to this right here. I know that this right here is this amount of calories, this amount of grams, this whatever. Chat GPT, shout out to Chat, that's my nigga. And, we just been running it like that. But the most important thing is just making the mind up. You know what I'm saying? Because the body go follow. And I've had conversations. Shout out to Joy. Me and Joy was having a conversation recently, and she's like, "Yeah, you used to be telling me you'll lose weight." And I'm like, I look at the way you eat, and I'm like, this nigga ain't gonna lose no weight. I'm like, nah, I was already in here. I just had to actually allow my body to pick up to it because I enjoy being fat. We all do. Just eating and just vibing. Listen, I had a ball.
Yeah, I was loving it though.
I enjoyed calling you fat. Now I can't do it really no more.
That's all right. That's a real homeboy right there. Just gained the weight back, bro.
Yeah, no, we ain't going back though, because it's only gonna get harder. And then when you got guys that's our age, stroking out,
need to stay around.
Heart attack,
that's a fact,
heart disease. That's
young,
scary.
Bro. Yeah, we young. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's scary.
I'm gonna just forewarn y'all niggas right now, man. If y'all go to the gym and he in there, just go the other way because he gonna try to kill you.
Yeah,
we working out like that. If we there, let's get there.
But what gym you go to?
I'll be right there at Crunch. But don't get it twisted. I work out as a close to a 40-year-old man. Just meaning I ain't trying to kill nothing. I'm gonna do step master. But see, we got different goals. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I'm still in the phase of wanting to take off pounds. So I'm gonna hit that step master 30 minutes every time. It's the reason why it's always empty. Because it's gonna do what it needs.
You know what I do when I see him in the gym on the Stairmaster? I pretend like I don't see him for 30 minutes,
and I be over there,
and I be like,
he tried to get his monkey ass on that one time. He was on that 2 minutes.
Tops. Boy, that shit ain't that shit pressure, boy. That shit pressure, boy.
I was looking at the shit when he was on it, and I'm like, oh, that shit look like cake, man.
Yeah, nah.
He said we gonna put it on 7. Man, come on, let's go.
7? Oh yeah.
I be on 10, bro.
Pressure.
Nigga, I started going.
Different.
I'm like, hold on, boy.
Different.
At first he was standing up. That boy did the little lean over. I looked to my left. I looked. I said, "Yep, he about out of there."
That shit hit 1 minute and 40 seconds. I was like, "Hey, hey, boy, I catch you on the weights, boy. Get off that shit."
That's still master. No joke.
But
that's
we all got different goals. We all got different. But if you trying to lose weight, trying to shed the fat up off you, I would encourage you to hit that 30 minutes every single time. So we got back traveling. We got King Tory. Got a big party coming up. What is like a what kind of party is
party,
it?
Man.
Or called LLC party. That's dope.
LLC party.
We got Jay Money, the jack of all trades. I've been on my journey, coming up on that big 40. But let's go back to this word integrity. You spoke about when you think integrity for a man, right? And I want all of us to chime in after King Tory chime in. What does that look like for you?
Integrity is doing what you...
Get talking to Mike a little bit.
Integrity, in my standpoint, all right, I'm going to break it down as clear
Give
as
us the
I can
short
from my
version,
understanding.
man.
Short version, bro. To do what you're supposed to do, bro, and not what you want to do.
Okay.
Until that becomes the point of what you want to do.
Okay.
Doing what you need to do becomes what you want to do. You told me to keep it short, bro, so I'm going to keep it short because if I go into being a man of principle and saying...
Well, we're going to stick there. We can get on principle next. I mean, is integrity and principle one and the same?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So give us some of those
because
principles.
Right, My principles. I live by 5 of them. I don't lie, cheat, steal, disrespect, or judge nobody.
Okay.
And I stand on that for myself. So in that accord, I don't accept them from anybody else, and I have that right. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So in dealing with that, I know I'm always in my square. So however you may feel, I'm doing what I'm supposed to do because I'm on my square. You see what I'm saying? So you can feel how you want to feel. Truth don't need no support. Outside of that, just my principles, bro.
So a big part of your integrity is based on, like you say, those principles.
Standing on my principles.
You don't lie, you don't cheat, you don't steal. What the other two were?
Disrespect
Disrespect or judge. I like that. I like that. We get a bell for that.
Being right there.
I like that. I like that. J Money, what you got?
Speaking on that point,
Yeah. When you think integrity, like
integrity is
for a man.
That's your word, number one. I instill in my kids is 2 things I don't like. That's a lie and a thief. You know what I'm saying? And standing on your word is everything you got. Integrity is that. What you say you gonna do, you gonna do. There's no sugarcoating and none of that. You know what I'm saying? I grew up on your word is your bond. Whatever you say, you mean that. You know what I'm saying? If I gotta look at you different as a man, like, bro, you say you got the bread. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I gotta look at you like that, I look at you less. You know what I'm saying? That's how I feel. You feel me? A man gets in and do their job. Integrity is everything with a man. This is what separates the boys to a man. Integrity.
Right.
Your word is your bond, bro. You know what I'm saying?
And let me touch on that right there, J Money, because true story. My grandma, my daddy, mama. Shout out my grandma Rudine. When I was a kid, right, I used to be so used to getting disappointed that if somebody said they would do something for me, I kind of give them a way out. Like I ask questions like, "You sure you gonna be able to?" And in this one particular year, I was asking my grandma if she could pay my little Optimus fee right there at Risco, Carol City, like $60, $65 at the time. That was money at the time, to me at least. And grandma like, nah, she got me. I'm like, okay, grandma, you sure? She said, yeah, grandson, my word, my bond. I was a kid. I didn't know what that meant. But I believe wholeheartedly that even as a kid, she was sowing that seed in me. Because right now today, close to 40 years old, I'm the same way. If I tell you I'm gonna do something, go to sleep. Don't worry about it. And if I can't do it, for whatever reason, I'm man enough, person enough, and humble enough to come to you and say, hey, I know I said I was go this, that.
Square the business.
I can't, you know what I'm saying? But here's the kicker. This will separate the average from the above average. But this is what I can do. See, I ain't gonna just leave you hanging.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Well, man, my bad. I ain't gonna be able to do that. Well, shit, what you can do?
Or just air dry your ass.
Or just I can't do, maybe if this something. You dig what I'm saying? Because for me at least, I feel like, well, you probably ain't really have intention on doing that anyway. You dig what I'm saying? And like you say, J Money, once you lose that, especially with the women around you, this could be your mama, your aunties, your sisters, once you lose that your word don't mean nothing,
it's over with.
Oh man, forget about it. You don't get that respect that you think you need to have because you got a dick and a pair of balls.
Bro, you know how many marriages I done seen women leave just because the man lied? Not because he went to the store and got some pussy, but because she was the outsider that he lied to, bro.
Not because he went to the store. So you saying when niggas say he going to the store, he going to get? You know what? Go to the store and get a half gallon.
You can go get what you want to go get. She ain't tripping as long as, you know what I mean, she ain't the one looking like the last fool, bro. You think about it. A bitch beneficiary on the insurance policy, on all accounts, all this shit. I'm finna lie to her about a piece of pussy. A bitch that ain't got no motion. Be for real, man.
When you think
especially when she fuck with him.
Well, it's gonna sound like an echo chamber because I'm guessing we all stand on something of the same similar principles when it comes down to integrity. But I'm gonna say pretty much the same as all you gentlemen. You got to stand on business. Like you say something, that's what it is. It's pretty much, certain decorum. It's the way you carry yourself. You know what I mean? I'm not just gonna say by mouth, by actions as well. I'm still working on myself. You know what I mean? So I know there's things that I can improve on with my integrity set. So yeah, you just
Now let me ask this question, gentlemen, because I think that integrity. When we're talking integrity, right? Do we owe it? I'm trying to think how I want to phrase the question. What does it look like for us to have the integrity component as it relates to how we deal with the opposite sex, how we deal with women, how we govern ourselves as men, not just relational, just women in general?
I stand on my principles, so therefore I don't accept them. I have that right. That's what I said. You see what I'm saying? So if I'm talking to her and she lying to me blatantly, hey man, you lying. Boom. I got the right to check her and not deal with her no more.
Well,
and then if I do choose to deal with her, I got the right mind enough, the wisdom enough to place her where she belongs. I know a thief belongs where a thief belongs. You gotta watch that motherfucker. If he tell lies, you can't trust nothing he say. Like,
what was the
I
question?
know where to put him. You know what I'm saying?
What I'm trying to ask is like, as far as our interaction, right, with the opposite sex, like with women, you dig what I'm saying? What does it look like for us to be men of integrity when dealing with the opposite sex? So just as an example, right, I'm in the services industry.
Mm-hmm.
I service a number of just people, a lot of which are women. One thing about me, from an integrity standpoint, I've never mixed the business with no type of pleasure. You dig what I'm saying?
Money and honey don't mix.
Money and honey don't mix. I like that. You dig what I'm saying?
Fuck
Like there's
everything
no
up.
woman that can say that they attempted or wanted to do business and I veered the relationship into something personal. There's no woman that can say that. I can say that on this platform because it's 100% true. You dig what I'm saying? Integrity, right? So that's the question I'm asking. What does it look like for us as men to uphold a measure of integrity when dealing with, and it doesn't always have to be romantic or anything like that. You dig what I'm saying? You have kids, I have kids from, of course, women. I handle them a certain way. As women, as the mother of my children, et cetera, et cetera. But I think that the reason I'm asking the question is because I think that we, as a whole, as men, don't often operate from a place of integrity when we are dealing with the opposite sex.
You own something right there.
I do.
I'm opposite. I mean, I had to learn the hard way. I'm gonna be very.
When you say you had to learn the hard way, what you mean?
Sometimes your intentions shift a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I'm gonna say this, right? My younger days, you know what I'm saying? In my 20s.
Beck, you look confused.
No. I'm gonna wait.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna say this in my younger years. Like, Bat can't relate because Bat ain't got no BM. So I'm gonna say this. You know what I'm saying? There's a dibble and dabble that you can get into. Integrity can be something that can be leveraged sometimes, right? Because there can be something that you can utilize on that side, right? I may have a little up, you know what I'm saying, where I can utilize that. And that comes with women, bro. Like, sometimes you have a leverage over them where, like, bro, being the man sometimes, bro, like, you can fall for it, you know what I'm saying? And you can use your leverage to push back your integrity, bro, where you can give a couple lies here and a couple lies there.
Never.
Right.
No,
Hold on, wait. That was some real transparent shit that you just said.
It happens.
Because what he's saying is, and correct me where I'm wrong at, when you are a person of integrity, right? I mean, like you say, you don't lie, how easy would it be for you to lie when it's convenient for you?
Easy as hell.
Because that's not typical of your overall character and standing, right? So to J Money's point, you even have to be careful in that. We can, like, integrity is
govern yourself accordingly,
and you have to make the choice in
Exactly,
all
bro.
instances to do so. And we all know when it comes to that genre, when it comes to that opposite sex, when it comes to that whatever it may be, whatever your Achilles heel is,
Is something real, boy. That serpent is
compromise. Probably not on a big level, but you could compromise even the integrity. I see what I see
I
what
gotta
J Money was
live with it
saying.
though. I feel him. I
I see what he
understand.
was saying.
I understand what he's saying. But me and all the journey that I've been on, the work I put in, bro, me owing myself that, bro. I can't tell you no lie. Because whether you believe it or not, bro, it's gonna sit with me. Now I got to remember it next time I see you. I ain't got time for that.
So
man.
I give you an
That's
example.
disturbing
Right?
my peace, man.
No, I give you an example, right? There have been instances where there wasn't a lie told, but I knew, based on my players at the table who I'm dealing with, they couldn't handle the truth.
You gonna tell your girl she fat?
Hell yeah. Tell us fat hell.
If she can handle it.
I agree with Tori. Like,
Hell yeah, bro.
yeah, I agree with the.
Because I
with
got
the
to live
honesty
with
part of it.
myself, bro.
But what I'm saying is, because you're right, you got to live with yourself.
I gotta live with
But
myself.
there are instances where it makes for the overall. So outside of yourself, again, you got other people at the table with you. You dig what I'm saying? For example, I got a friend of mine that's very, very, very close to me, and all y'all in this room know him. It's certain things I wouldn't go to him with because I know he'll fly off the handle. I'm not necessarily lying to him, but it's things that I would more so be more conscious
Yeah, bro,
to-
ain't got nothing to do with you.
to say because I know this person, right? And because I am a person of long-standing integrity, you can take that coming from me. You can trust my judgment in that. Because it could cause a conflict at a later date. Man, why you didn't tell me?
It probably did. It probably has.
Probably has.
Before.
But I can sleep with that. Because before I tell you something that's going to make you go crash out, end up in the grave or in prison, I refrain.
But I don't
Man,
got
the
you
truth.
leaving the air dryer though, bro.
But
You
you
ain't an
can't-
air dryer, bro. You gonna always, you know what I mean, put them in the rinse. Hey, listen, this is why, boo, 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 you gonna give them a whole explanation and demonstration
Right.
behind it, bro. So, and then, like, we all know the closest friends be the ones you fight with, bro. The fuse, bro. That will make us stronger. That make the bonds grow, bro. Going through uncomfortable situations together. So, therefore, if you had me, you know I'm fucked up about you. I done lost a couple homies, and if anything act like it coming your way, I'm on my way. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
So before you hit me with the man, and I had to give a eulogy, you see what I'm saying? I'd rather you hit him be like, bro, just press break, bro, chill, because the nigga ain't really on that. He had beef with such and such, and he ain't make no move.
And
like,
if you've shown me throughout the course of our friendship that I can come to you and give you that disclaimer, and you can take that disclaimer, you dig what I'm saying?
but if I ain't trying to hear, hey,
But
yeah.
exactly. So I gotta make the executive decision on that
Not
for the
even-
both of us.
But
So
you
you're
just
not gonna
withhold
bend
it.
the truth?
Who, Bennett? I can't even really bend it, 'cause I ain't gonna remember it. If I bend it, it's gonna be I ain't gonna remember it, bro. I don't care that I gotta invest it like that. When I leave the house, it's to make sure that I'm good, bro. Like the benefit of myself. Like if you benefit from me, I don't mind that, bro. Because my end game, my plan, my goal, what I'm on, I'm finna go accomplish that, bro. Hey, bro, I just bought a crib. I need you to hang the sheetrock. Boo, boo, boo. Bro, I don't give a fuck. You finna make 20 grand when you sell that motherfucker. I'm finna hang the sheetrock, go back home to baby, man. That ain't my problem. You see what I'm saying? Like, I ain't really tripping about having to lie to you or get in your business or go around. It don't affect me like that, bro.
Yeah,
I'm not that
yeah.
invested.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Right now, I'm a good-hearted guy. I donate to everybody. They fucking had the little kids or fundraisers and all that shit, get to them. So look, boom, I'm doing all this. You think you using me. You getting over. Bruh, I left the crib knowing already that when I took this on, it was going to cost me this, that, and the third. Like, this was, it's in the budget for you to have that. If you feel like you got over or you ran over, man, you done fucked up because now you done cut your water off. You see what I'm saying?
So can I ask you this then? When dealing with your shorty, right? Or any woman, you know what I'm saying, that you done dealt with over the years, right? When you meet her, let's say she got certain traits about her that she ain't confident in, right? You gonna shoot her confidence down because it's your truth?
Well, we're finna get to it. I'm a way maker.
Damn.
So you going full gun.
You cut
And
though.
we finna, man, listen, I meet him. Man, what you got to yeah? Oh, I just passed the pharmacy tech thing, but they talking about my score was too perfect. All right, when you going back to take it again?
Dang.
Like, yeah, I ain't.
Nah, it's a difference between holding him accountable, but that ain't what he was at.
Nah, I'm talking
what
about
he saying?
confidence, bro.
Confident, like what? She busted or something?
She been dealing with a lot of things growing up.
Oh,
Baby, look wise.
Oh yeah, you deal with listen. I've been dating black women my whole life.
These things.
I've been dating black women my whole
She
life.
had a daddy around.
Exactly. So listen, I've been dating black women my whole life. I don't know nothing else. This is what I love. I wake up in the morning to better myself because I want to be attractive to the other opposite sex. That's every man, bro. You can sit back, man. I don't give a fuck about no religion. You're a goddamn liar. From the time you was a little boy, you wanted to be the fastest. You wanted to get the attention of the opposite sex, bro. However it may have been. So therefore, next time.
Landon, nah, we gotta go here, bro. Because I want to know your truth. Are you really gonna tell her the shit that fuck up her confidence that she already ain't too sure
when
about?
I just told you, I got a 3-text rule. Yeah. That means I got 3 texts to reach out to you. That means you not really trying to get behind me and push me to better me as a life. You're not a help me.
But we ain't talking about that.
No,
I'm not veering. We trying to lie. We trying to go in Italy right now.
I'm going to tell you how I deal the truth.
You got the flow.
You got the flow. Listen, this is how you deliver the truth. This is how you deliver the truth.
What it is?
All right, bump. You want me to cater to her, to lie to her. I'm not finna do that, bro. I have to lead her.
That ain't what he
So
said.
therefore, when she asks me anything, I'm gonna tell her the truth.
What I'm talking about is dealing with a woman that's burnt out in life, right? She been hearing this shit her whole life.
All right, let me give. Can I give it
Come
to you
on,
from a
back.
different perspective?
Yeah, I ain't dealing with
All right, so he's saying that your old lady, that you know she's dealing with her own personal insecurities, but you know those insecurities, right?
Yeah.
So you know what's gonna make her fold. You know what's gonna break her down to
cry.
be all of that. You know that. So you know in the certain circumstances, are you gonna go into that shit like a bull and just say, fuck that shit, you fat, you need to do this, that, and the third, or are you gonna dial it back and give it to her the way that she's gonna be able to receive it?
The woman I love, I'm gonna make smile, bro. I'm gonna make her happy.
You ain't answering the question.
I'm not fucking with
He
her.
is trying not to
You
say
trying
he
to
gonna
tell
lie
me?
to her.
I'm not gonna lie to
Come
her.
on,
That's
bro.
what you trying to make me out to be a liar, bro.
That's not.
I'm not gonna lie to her.
saying,
If you
bro.
tell me, all right, she done been let's say mistreated her whole life, bro, I'm gonna treat this bitch like royalty, bro, because I know that's what's gonna bring the best results out of her.
No, we get that.
If she can't deal with that, I cut off.
We get that part.
But what we're saying is if it's something that's visible that you know will crush her,
Yeah.
are you going to just blatantly say it in a way that's going to continue to crush her? Or are you going to dial it back? You're going to digress mentally and say it a way that she's going to receive it?
Man, nigga, I would fall in love with that shit and cut the bitch off, bro. I'm finna walk in the house and say, I'm finna walk in the house and just say,
I don't know, bro. He gotta be, bro.
Take the cap off.
So you just gonna walk. You was gonna walk in the house and tell your old lady out the blue, the woman you love, you crazy about that she fat.
No, that's what we're saying.
What was that?
We asking you, are you gonna tell her that? If she say, "Do I got big ass feet?"
Are you gonna say?
Are you gonna say, "Hell yeah, you got big ass feet"?
I told her.
She knows she got long feet though.
Fucking right, I'm gonna lie to
But I'm saying,
her.
bro, so we gonna kill her confidence? Ain't no way you keeping her around.
Bro,
Ain't no way you keep it up.
Ain't no way.
so you gonna sit there
We
and tell
asked
the
about
girl,
long
you gonna tell the girl,
relationships
the girl
earlier,
that bitch, they done told the bitch she fucked up her feet long as fuck her whole life, and you the only nigga that don't think in the world.
Baby, you good. What you mean? You need some money for a pedicure? Here you go.
You lying,
Maybe
bro.
go make a date, 7 days for you or something. You know what I'm saying?
She finna go to her side nigga, bro.
No,
Cause she don't believe shit you say, bro.
So check this out. Because I want us to stay right there. And I want us to before we land the plane, I want us to transition into the handling of our female counterpart. But before we do that, all we saying to you, King T, is to understand. So it's kind of like a couple weeks back, I was out of town with my group of my business mentors and associates and things of that sort, right? And we had a guy there, and what we were pretty much explaining to him is that, you know, it's okay to have that rapport with your wife, significant other, etc. We all have that, but we have to practice a certain measure of discretion. Meaning, the example that was used was, you can't tell your wife when you went out there to slay the horse, to slay the cow that you brought back home for the family to eat, that in the process you almost got killed by a lion. She ain't want you to go get no more cow. So you can put everything else out there, boy. When it got that cowboy, we finna have us some steaks, some ribeyes, blah, blah, blah. But you gotta leave that part right there.
That ain't lying. That's discernment.
Right, but that's what we're saying.
That's what we're saying, bro.
We're not saying you got put up on the thought that you're lying, and we're not trying to make you out of a liar. We're saying that do you understand that because if you're not a liar, that means you tell the truth, right? Yeah. So what we're saying is that is there times where you understand that sometimes even though it may be the truth, it doesn't need to be said.
Don't have to be
Listen,
said.
there's a lot of times I wrestle with discernment. Me and discernment don't get along, boy. I'm talking about, boy, I don't give man,
you can't be with me, bro. In the street, ain't no way. But I'm calling you and I'm like, hey, bro, remember I was at your crib, gang?
Hell no.
Ain't no way I'm calling you.
But you better not call me.
I'm calling back. I'm calling D. I'm not calling you.
I'm gonna say, hey, boy.
I'm the nigga your old lady like, bro.
Right.
Listen, bro. I'm the nigga your old lady like, bro.
That's
what I'm trying to tell you, bro.
I don't want you to be that nigga be your best man.
Come on home, bro.
What are you doing?
Right.
Now on the other end of the phone, like, what the fuck?
But listen, to Daryl, what Daryl said earlier, when you do fucking call me and you need me, I got you.
I'm only calling you.
And it gonna matter. It gonna work with me because I'm the nigga she like.
When I'm ready to rock and roll,
that's what I'm hit
you. But before we land the plane, so I don't know, T. You may feel different. I'm gonna come to you first, back.
Devil's advocate.
Go ahead.
So as men, like, do we understand that we have to? Like, this is non-negotiable in my humble opinion. No, you gotta handle women a certain kind of way.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Like too often, I've observed vicariously, firsthand, men try to have an expectation of a woman to be how we are. And it's like, she's not a man. Her entire makeup, thought process, ideologies is the complete opposite of how we think, feel, and believe. So it becomes this kind of like struggle and this power trip between the man and the woman because both people are kind of pulling in opposite directions. So my question to the men that are here is that, do we understand how the lead will occur in a way in which you're not pulling in separate directions, but in fact, somebody is walking in the direction and somebody is following in that same direction. And that comes by way of us understanding how to handle the opposite sex.
What's the
question is, do we know that we have to handle the opposite sex in a way that's not how we would handle one another? Like the way I talk to you, we cuss each other out, and we have fun doing it. Can't talk to these women like that.
Okay, so
even if I'm telling the truth,
I'm gonna be the first to respond to this because I think us as men, we all have this problem with that because there's a thin line between reality and non-reality with women, and that looks like to us is logic. So I think that's the how can I put it? That's the biggest separation that we have to being able to understand and be able to handle the woman accordingly because we think more with logic and they think more with their feelings.
Do we have to be understanding of that?
Yes. But it's not easy, especially if it's, I'm going to just say it, stupid. If it's stupid, it's going to be real hard to walk away from the logical standpoint of it to try to think in her functional emotions.
I'm with you, but I'm not with you.
Okay.
As a man, I think we already built to understand that. I think we get lost in understanding how we deal with life, that we don't got an outlook on them.
So are you saying
if
we
I
understand
look
women?
at it, we have sometimes, bro, it's difficult to explain to my son. I gotta go so many different routes to explain to him how women are, right? How girls are, right? And if you hear our talks, bro, it's crazy because I gotta go so many angles, so many hurdles. This shit look like 30 races is going on at the same time, but it comes back to the same place, right? So the easiest way for me to put it, bro, is take a package that you want delivered.
Mhm.
When you see a package with red tape and that shit say fragile, that's a woman. But that regular package, UPS and FedEx, they'll take and throw that bitch on your porch, you feel me, and keep it moving.
Don't even get out the car. They just throw that.
They just throw that bitch. That's dealing with your homie.
That's Amazon.
That's your homies right there. But when they got that red tape fragile on that motherfucker,
handle with care.
That's a woman, bro. You feel me? Because that's their emotions. They can go from A to Z. You know what I'm saying? They go from 0 to 100, bro.
But do we understand those though?
Yeah, we understand it, bro, because
at
this point, bro, you feel me? We too old to not understand it. But sometimes our daddies ain't teach us, you know what I'm saying?
Your question.
But your mama should have taught it.
to the man at this point in the game that still does, because
if your mama around, though, you should have knew it, though.
But what I'm saying is, I personally observe dudes make back and forth with women, trying to make them see the logic or see, you know, and I'm not saying that as men, what we feel shouldn't be validated by our women. You understand what I'm saying? But what I am saying is that we have to understand what we're dealing with and ultimately make the necessary adjustments for the outcome that we want when dealing with the woman. Because let's be clear, we all done been on earth for quite a number of years now. We ain't got no other options. It's woman. If you're a heterosexual man, that's your only option.
Unless you want a horse. Right. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? So how is it that you get to this point in life and you still have not began to scratch the surface of understanding?
Because
you have to make some adjustments.
They still boys. They don't know what it is, man.
I guess
so it's a maturity thing.
I know niggas 46, 47. Y'all boys compared to a nigga like me.
I disagree.
Listen,
why you disagree, Jay?
I'm gonna tell you why I disagree, because not all women are. It's possible for you to handle them with care, even if you are handling them with care. You could handle some women with care, and they'll treat it as okay. He's understanding. No, but that was the next one.
That's how they'll treat you.
No, the second one. The second one is they will take your careness and handle them with care as a weakness, and then you still having arguments. So it's kind of
what type of care we talking about?
Handling the woman gently. Like you can handle a woman gently, but she still might not understand, or she might want to get that emotion off and still argue with you.
Yeah, but that's the difference of a man, though. We understand that women are emotional creatures. Sometimes they want to express themselves, right?
Sometimes,
but sometimes. Okay, they always want to express themselves. But it's a point that they need to realize there's a man you talking to.
Do they understand that, though?
They ain't got to. But when you say something, this is what a man is saying to you. So I'm going to put down and I'm going to leave it alone.
Listen,
that's the shit they hate.
You go.
When you got to go back and forth. You feel me? When I put down on you, that's all I'm going to say. I ain't got nothing else for you. You can keep arguing with the text message. You can keep going with the L. You can keep going with the wall. But I ain't finna respond to you. I'm a grown ass man. I said what I said. That's it.
Listen,
they need that shit.
It's a song, bro, on the radio. Dude say, "Why you had with you get mad to check the bitch, bro? Check you out the gate, like you say, bro. You cold. Listen, I'm gonna make sure you good, man. You ain't gotta carry no groceries. I'm gonna open all these doors. My house gonna stay full of groceries. All the bills gonna be. I got $200 worth of cable every month. Like all your expedited bills. If that shit stressing you, if that shit stressing you, I can't address my situation. I can't get my rocks off because you over here tripping by that shit. Man, we done with that. If I'm fucking with you, you see what I'm saying? Now, this from the start. So I'm letting you know I don't lie, cheat, steal, disrespect, or judge nobody. I'm letting the women know that too. And I'm moving in that accord. So when she see me out and about, she following me around, bro, I'm standing on that. Man, woman, child, no matter who it is. So that's why I ain't waiting around. Oh, I let her joke with me the first time, call me out, fuck, nigga, out my name, this, that, and third. So now, when she in her feelings and she said, it hit different now. Because she said it with a different tone. My bitch better not there. I'll cut you the fuck off. Quit. I'm gone.
But the problem with what you said is you let them know. A man ain't never got to let nothing be known. It's going to be seen.
Who the fuck told you that?
Nah,
The loudest nigga in the room is.
But no, that's two different things now. Like, hold on, wait.
Though. I ain't gotta let you know nothing. I'm gonna tell
actually
you.
walking
You gonna
into
see
this
this.
woman like it's me and her. You see, damn the woman, it's me and you, and I got the plug, and we finna go on this business venture. Plug on cribs, plug on cars, whatever it may be. We going on a business venture, bro. You lie to me, I'm cutting you off. You steal from me, I'm cutting you off. And it trickles with every woman. You disrespect, I'm cutting you off, bro.
Nah, yeah, we understand that 200%. I think every man can agree once certain lines are crossed, and that goes both ways. Then we out the door. Like that's null and void. I think what I would argue in a sense is because what you made a mention of, bill straight, refrigerator on full, all that good stuff. And most men, that's how we operate. But now do we understand that there's a certain emotional connection that our ladies need to have? And what that looks like, check me out. What that looks like is them looking at us as a safe space to come to. Oftentimes what happens is our ladies try to come to us with certain conversations that are predominantly rooted in emotion, be it temporary or constant, that we don't know how to receive because we take it as an insult to us. Well, damn, the house great, refrigerator's great. Damn, you still ain't happy? You still ain't? And that really make them fold on us because now they feel like I'm not safe with you with my emotions and my feelings. And I'm asking the men in the room, do we understand that dynamic with the opposite sex? Because we can have all that other stuff.
No, I understand it fluently, but what I'm saying is, all right, you sit here and she tell me a whole emotional situation that done happened at work today. I'm gonna give you the rational answer. Hey, this is what happened. When you go there, you're going to do 8 and hit the gate. You come to get that money and be gone.
Boy, you doing to do 8 and hit the gate.
That's it. So at the end of the day, if you I'm just saying, like it's being real. Stay focused on the key. Like your feelings, I understand that. They shouldn't have tried you like that, man. But the reason they tried you like that, because you go in there every day doing everybody's job. The day you tired, you don't want to do it. Now you hot.
I'm gonna answer the question.
I'm gonna
straight
indulge.
Up.
You gotta be an empath.
Okay, I'm gonna answer it straight up. I'm gonna say no. We don't.
Shit,
we don't understand.
We do not.
I agree. We don't. Predominantly.
And if we got to be one with self and be honest. Like we don't understand that shit. Because no, Tori, I hear you, and I sympathize with you.
You don't sympathize with me. You just got off the phone with a woman explaining feelings to you.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm just saying you
never
just
on the phone.
But crazy.
At the end of the day got to end, and we're gonna be honest, dog. No, we don't. As men, we don't. We don't understand that shit. But because when it happened, majority of the time we respond quickly to what's happening, not trying to understand where she's coming from.
All right, I'm with you. So that's great. We can acknowledge that we don't understand. Now, do we understand that we need to handle differently?
Yeah. I said I'm a work in progress.
In order to yield that result. So personal opinion, personal experience. A lot of the times, number one, they just want to talk. But the most important thing is that when they're talking, we can't take it as a personal attack.
Of course.
We can't take it like her expression of whatever she's feeling is a direct insult to us, or we feel as if now she thinks that we're incompetent or something. Because we're by nature, we're problem solvers, right? And like back beyond, okay, what's the solution? How we gonna fix it? And many a times I'm telling him, like, bro, just listen. Like that's
the only solution. Just listen.
Like real deal, just listen. And I will get to a point where I will even ask, well, would you like my input? Because sometimes, even though you're just trying to provide a solution in that moment from a place of love, it can be taken as you're not listening.
Yeah, it's crazy.
So this is why we put that buffer in. Like, well, would you like my input? Notice the tonality. No, like. Like if you want it, I'm here. But if not, hey, you can keep. You understand what I'm saying? And if she opens the door to receive the input, then we go ahead and we provide the input. Still gently. Right. Don't let the bull out. Still gently. Because again, it takes a lot, and I think that goes both ways. For men and women, it takes a lot to have those moments and conversations that are vulnerable. And the last thing you want, I can speak for myself. If I open up to you in any way, and your response to me is something that I can't receive and can't resonate with, I'll never open up to you again.
Hey, look, I
Now,
read
see,
a book,
I'm
man.
gonna be honest with you, dog.
Like,
I'm very much guilty of that right there. Like when you bring a situation to me, and I know you probably want to vent. I don't know it at the moment because my mind automatically clicks on, okay, what we gonna do to fix it? Like I don't think from the emotional standpoint of it as she's coming to me with it. I think, okay, so what happened? Like, all right, so we got to do this, that, and third, and it'll create an argument because I'm not listening. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And even though you can repeat everything she said, but this is what it comes out. But this is what it comes out as.
Yeah.
This is how it comes across. So we got to understand that although we all may be well intended, the intentions have to actually land.
Yeah.
And the only way that it lands, it has to land in a way that they can receive it. You know what I'm saying? And that was kind of like the question I was trying to ask. I couldn't really get it together.
Yeah,
do we understand the way in which we have to handle them?
No.
In the way in which they can actually receive it?
Yeah.
That becomes the question.
I agree though that we can because I read a book on communication and empathy is one of the things that you have to practice.
Empathy.
So if
Super
a person say you came to me with your problem and I repeated it back to you, that's like confirmation that I heard what you said.
Right.
Then if like you say you ask if somebody wants an opinion, I don't really ask too tough. You know what I mean? I just give it. But I always try and repeat back what you said to me.
Right.
That way you know I said, you know what I mean? I heard what you said. So you don't just write me all like you ain't listening.
Right.
From experience of hearing people
Right.
say, man, you ain't listening to nothing I said. I said I wanted my hat. Did you?
Well, I know one thing.
But they still don't
I know.
care about that. They want you to agree with them.
I know this. I know some truth, but I'm probably gonna get some backlash for it. They fucked up though, bro. Because at the end of the day still gotta end.
Emotional crazy.
No, it don't matter what we do.
But see, the conversation is because we're men in the room, right? And we can all go and exchange stories back and forth on
Fuck yeah.
where our ladies have fallen short.
Shit.
But again, ultimately, as the leaders, the kingsmen, it's on us to shift and change the dynamic. And do we know how to do that in those moments? Because you got to think about it. If she's overly emotional in her expression of things, and now she says something that goes against your intention for the conversation, and now you're in a space of being defensive, now y'all arguing. And y'all just missed the opportunity to better connect or to have an understanding. Now let's talk about it on the flip side. When you are that person that is that safe space and she can actually come to you for comfort, consolement, and consideration, man, you got her. She walking on water. She ain't looking at nothing. She ain't thinking about nothing. You are her guy.
Yeah,
That's a fact.
But you have to, you know what I'm saying? You have to create that space. You dig what I'm saying? And I can only speak from that because that's the space that I want a woman to create for me.
And
You dig what I'm saying?
hey, look, bro, in the wise words of the great Denzel Washington and Barack Obama, how have you been in this relationship so long? How have you been married for this many years?
Yeah, Denzel been just married just as long.
Listen, this is they quote, and I quote them. They both said it. Sometimes in an argument, it's just, hey, she's right.
No, you're not.
You are right.
That I don't.
Hey, look, this
I'm talking.
Hold on,
I'm talking about what I just
before we
read.
land the plane. So, because I know them boys. I know this one right here. See the asshole escorting there right here? that one. that one right there. I know he ain't finna. She ain't right back.
Yeah, fuck no.
Oh man, listen. Hey, look, baby, you right. But listen, that's not the all be all, baby. You right. But what if it was this?
I was answering to that shit. We're taught to run to opportunities. That's bullshit. That's
But let me
That's a
ask
woman
you
saying
though,
that.
I don't care.
as
They say
your
a lot of
protect.
shit that ain't
But look,
true.
as they protector though, imagine you telling them, you know what, baby, you right. But
that started another
what
argument.
if
nigga. He gonna hold you, bro? You could say that. Oh, I don't want to be right. I just,
bro,
what the
could
fuck
you
are we
imagine
doing?
this backdrop, right? You wanted this backdrop, right? You wanted these colors, right?
Mm-hmm.
Could you imagine your girl, who you know would not allow this shit, and you made her feel like that was her decision?
Hold on, wait.
I'm gonna teach you something.
Hold on, say that again so I could.
So
I'm trying to retain it.
You know how you want something, right? You know this is what I want.
Mm-hmm.
But you made a person feel like this was your decision.
Manipulation.
However you call it, bro. Sometimes they decision can be your decision, bro.
Let me touch back on what you said a second ago, Jay.
I'm finna get
That's
too
a
much
problem,
game
right
with this
Hold
one,
on,
bro. I
hold on,
ain't gonna
Jay.
go
Hold
too
on,
crazy
hold on,
with
Jay.
it, bro.
Hold on, Jay. Let me touch back on what you said a second ago. So when he said, you correct me if I'm wrong, but this is what I took from it. When he said what Denzel and Barack Obama agreed with, which was sometimes you are right.
All the time she right.
What? So here it is right here. When the woman is communicating to us, whatever she's feeling, and believing, we have to provide a certain measure of reassurance. Because truthfully, a decent woman is not gonna just wake up one day and just like more often than not, they have ample reason to think, feel, and believe whatever it is that they think, feeling, and believing. Right? Now, we don't have to agree. The conversation I just recently had was that understanding does not always come with agreement. Right? And oftentimes we won't agree because men and women are just so different.
Right.
So the goal isn't to find agreement. The goal is to find understanding.
Common ground.
Common ground, right? And in the effort to find understanding, there has to be a measure of reassurance, meaning I heard what you said. I understand where you're coming from. If I agree or not is obsolete, right? Unless you want to know where I stand on it. And oftentimes it just won't look the same simply because I'm a man and you're a female. Bottom line. So you are right, going back to it, and I want to hear from you in a second, back. The you are right part more so has to do with the assurance of you offering that assurance to her.
Right.
This is what gets her to understand that you're not talking at me, you talking to me, because we got the same jersey on, baby.
100%.
We playing for the same team.
Not a common ground as well.
Not a common ground. Now we have the opportunity to have the conversation and go in the same direction. And all you did was shift that dynamic by reassuring what it is that she came to you with and not fighting against it or not trying to find parts in it and what she was upset, what's wrong and all that other stuff.
This a grown man right here, bro. This a grown man right here. Just so y'all know, audience, this a grown man right here, bro. This a grown man.
Give me some.
He know.
Y'all got it. Me and Jay done spoke. The comments on fire. What you got back?
Mm-hmm.
The woman ain't right. She ain't never right.
I'm gonna be honest. I got a hard time listening to women. Number one, like I would just start there. Like I'm not like y'all. Nobody in this room is the same,
Mm-hmm.
right? Nobody in this room the same. But I listen to the women. I listen to what they're saying. But I have a hard time listening to the women, especially when it's tied to a lot of emotions behind it. It hurts.
It hurts your ears.
Yes.
What?
It hurts.
Yes. I can't. Like I can listen for so long. Like now I'm ready to fix some shit. Like okay, I got it. Don't. Yeah. I got it.
But she ain't coming to you for that, coach. She just wants you to listen.
So call your homegirl. Like,
Straight like that. Probably
Because
like,
she got that single homegirl, been through the mud. Now she getting in the wrong
that ain't her
advice.
homegirl.
Now she coming back at you
well,
hard.
she come
bro.
to me. She come to me for the real shit. Then, but if you want to vent to your homegirl.
That's crazy. That's your partner. You see?
No, I'm gonna listen. I'm gonna listen to
I'm
it.
gonna listen, but that don't mean I want to be.
I can't put ration aside to say you right when
I
you dead
can't.
ass wrong.
I can't do that.
What I'm saying to
If
my
she
brother,
wrong, she wrong.
Because I'm your leader. And I told you that lie. You went out in the world with that.
But
Like
what
you
I'm
was
saying, we're
right.
not talking about right and wrong, and we're not talking about problem solving. We're talking about your ability to just allow the space for her to talk.
That's it.
Yeah, she can talk.
You
She
her
can
safe
talk.
space.
She can talk.
She can talk.
Yeah,
I don't know,
can't
man.
hurt
You say I can
talking.
only listen for a certain amount.
Yeah, no, it depends on how long the talk
It depends on what I can listen. It depends on what she's talking
Baby,
about.
you got a talent. I got a clock going
It
right
depends
now.
on what she's talking about, bro. Because I'm a happy guy, bro. Like, you want to go do something? It's a happy experience. We finna go out and have something like a blast.
If it's something that's bothering her and I know it's deeply like crushing her or something, I'm gonna listen. Yeah, I'm here for that. Like,
not no bullshit.
but now we just talking about that, how they do that, clock that t-shirt. I ain't got time. Like, my mind is gonna be
But
like,
that's her day, though. There's some things she
call
got to
your
vent, though.
Call your homegirl.
So you
Root
ain't gonna
word.
play that Neo in the background that say
No.
say
I listen
none
to
of that.
root
You
word.
ain't that type
Jay,
of
you want to
nigga,
know
though.
crazy, Jay?
Yeah.
You want to know crazy? Because Tori said this earlier. I gotta kick it back to him. Nigga, we the girl. We the niggas your girl alike. Cause we just go listen.
I'm here, you know, right?
That was same thing. You saying listen, just sit there and just listen. I'm telling you, I'm doing the same thing.
We saying the same thing, but y'all
But
just
I'm not responding to every little thing, bro.
Yeah, I
I'm
can't.
sitting here and I hear what you're saying. I got input if it's good. You see what I'm saying? But you ain't talking about nothing, man. Come on, man.
off. We getting back in the groove of things. Y'all just gotta
I
bear
listen
with
though, bro. Hey, listen, I've been a side nigga for a long time, bro. I was a side nigga for an extremely long time. I had a career as a side nigga.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I had a career as a side nigga. So I'm telling you, when it comes to listen to a woman, help her through her struggle, and knowing the language, because really it's just certain words you can't say to her.
You had that cape on.
It's certain. Hell yeah, I put a cape on. Boy, you better not. Man, listen, if
My
my
mother
mother.
a cup of love.
Listen, bro.
If that back sitting shining, you gotta keep the streets
Listen,
off
boy,
the safe, man.
if I'm in the inbox, boy, your ass in trouble, boy.
That's crazy.
You better not slip. You better listen. You better fucking listen.
Nah, I ain't gonna hold you though.
Your ass intro, what's wrong with you?
I'm over here enjoying this mint that my dog gave me, man.
Oh my God.
I'm listening
Talk
to
you here as a man, bro, just from a woman vent, bro. It's like, God damn, we really deal with this shit. And I just, in my head, I'm just like, damn, like.
You been side nigga before?
I'm playing every position on the
You
field.
know what I'm saying?
The applications all.
Y'all talking to it like we green or something. Like we ain't got
I
to
really said it's just how you, like, the reciprocation of it is like, do y'all really understand, like, when you put yourself, because being in the, listen, I'm going to be real, to be the side nigga, you got to lie sometimes. There's no way you can be blatantly honest.
What you mean as a side nigga?
You the most greenest nigga to her.
Bro.
Ain't no way, because you
Bruh.
don't understand her.
I know all your business.
Wait, hold on.
Ain't no one.
I don't know, Jay. Where you going with this one, Jay?
I'm just saying, bro.
Where
She
you
coming
going
to you, bro. She done came to her nigga telling her the blatantly honest truth. She don't want to hear this shit.
Huh?
She tired of hearing this shit from her nigga, bro.
Okay.
She coming to another nigga, venting to him because she want to hear something different.
She come to me because she
I
want to
gotta
hear the
be
truth.
the nigga to
lying.
tell her something different.
The nigga, her nigga is the one that's lying.
Yeah, I'm the nigga telling the truth.
You
Bro,
fat
you know,
shorty.
listen, I was been.
You need to get in the fucking gym.
Listen,
So
you
she
ain't
going
the
to Jay
same
Money,
one
he saying you
that I
beautiful.
used to know.
Who said
You
that?
ain't the same one when I met you. You ain't the same shape,
Who
shorty.
says that?
I'm just,
He asked you earlier if you would tell your girl that she fat. You said yes.
yeah, nigga,
If she asks me,
you the nigga. Tell her you too fat.
if she asks me, she fat.
And so she gonna go to Jay Money, and he gonna tell her, nah, baby,
Nah,
give me them
baby, you
baked nuts.
good.
Give me them tiger stripes and them,
You know
and them
what I'm
cottage
saying? I
cheese
need
and all
those
that.
scratch
Yeah.
marks.
She knew I'm already.
Hey, he got all her favorite snacks over there.
He's talking about. They're telling a bunch of lies.
You
man.
gotta
Bad
make it
motherfucker.
look good. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna hit her with the.
That's the side nigga. I gotta make her feel comfortable when you not making
you
her
the
feel
main
comfortable.
nigga telling lies, bro. All the main niggas tell lies, bro.
All main niggas tell her.
I ain't never been the man.
Bro, I hit the bitch with this in the club, bro. She hit me back, and we bounce. Side nigga shit, bro. True shit. Like,
Right.
ain't got nothing else for you. Like, that side niggas in it. Bro, when I was in the halfway house, bitch sent me $5,000, bro. As soon as I got out, I'm sour. She going through a divorce with a nigga, bro. Send me $5,000 to go get a place, bro.
So you helped the nigga.
Side niggas
You helped
in
the
it, bro.
divorce then.
The bitch helped me. She gave me $5,000, bro.
Damn.
For that alimony. God damn.
What you mean?
Crazy.
It wasn't
I be real,
alimony.
I
She was
saw-
the breadwinner.
I saw
She
a
tell a nigga the
comment I
whole.
wanted
She
to
give a nigga the
get
whole
on.
game. You see what I'm saying?
Huh?
I saw a comment earlier I wanted to get on. It was
Which
a
one?
couple ones back about like it's like men out there that act like this, females out there that act like this. You know what I'm saying?
I think that was Shamari. Yeah, but what about it?
Which one?
Oh, there you go. Just like, it's a lot of walking around in grown man bodies, it's a lot of girls walking. So my thing was this about that, right? Because there is a difference in females. You got niggas. Mentality, right? You have women that's like that. They raise. They ain't even missing their daddies. They daddies in their life. They got this syndrome about them, right? Even when it comes to it, now they getting locks. They putting in pics. They know about sports. They gonna have these conversations. You know what I'm saying? They real manly type females, and they feel like, I don't need a nigga to take out my trash. I do this. I don't need a nigga to build my bed. I can do that. I follow the shit. I can do this part by myself. I need an oil change. I know how to do an oil change myself. I could change my own
With her
tire.
own pussy, bro. Bitch gonna need a nigga, however you put it. That bitch gonna get the thumping. That bitch gonna go on her ovulation. She gonna go to looking, bro. All that shit you do,
Hey, cause
you
boy,
put
they
that
had
shit
like some
aside if you
animals
want
on the
to.
little ovulating
Bro, I
days,
just
man.
told them boys earlier today. I judge people off how you move and your actions. You can tell me all the shit you want, but if I know you respond to bitch better than beautiful, I'm gonna start calling you bitch. Hey, bitch, what you doing tonight? Instead of, hey, beautiful, how you doing?
Say that shit.
Like,
To respond to what you said though, I would never talk to one of those type of women.
Yeah, like it's certain women in certain professions, it's gonna be a no.
It's a no for me.
Just based on
Why
their
though?
profession.
Why though?
Because their profession, for me, certain professions they have to operate too much in that masculine space. And I've even met women in those professions, and they will confess by Almighty God, no, when I'm off work, then nah, you the same.
But what? Let me ask you this then. Like, what's the problem with a woman that like to watch every sporting event, like every Thursday, every Saturday, every Sunday, every Monday, she with you and she in tune with what's going on.
That's not what I was answering to. I was answering to what the how you characterize that woman as a masculine woman.
Yeah.
That woman comes with the same traits as me. That means we gonna be like two magnets. We gonna bounce back from each other. If she's coming with things like you telling me, I changed my own oil. Nigga, I know how hard that shit is. Bitch, you wanted a car? I'm good.
But it's easy to do that.
No, I get it. It's easy for us to do that.
Right? Yeah, I'm on that side with that one.
Nah.
it's crazy because
So
it
do we feel
differentiates
like-
from men.
but
The
do we
same
feel
woman
like-
you might call
but do we-
masculine,
but
but
do we-
submit to me, bro.
But let me say this though. Okay,
We're not talking about the submission. We're talking about the way that she carries herself.
That same woman, when
I'm
you
not
walk up
saying
and
that, but
stare
that's not
down,
what I'm
she'll
saying.
melt.
That's not what I'm saying there about the submission part about it. I'm talking about her having the same characteristics as me. Like you talking like me.
Oh no, you ain't talking about me.
So let me say
Not
this
to
though.
me.
What
You
I'm
talking
trying to say
not
is,
to me.
if I'm raising my daughter, right,
Mhm.
because it has been done through time, I'm raising my daughter to understand these are the things I do, right? You don't never gotta depend on a nigga. A man ain't got shit to do with this, right? If I say my oil need to be changed,
You don't see your daughter out there?
and a man is dragging his feet, like, you know what I'm saying? When it comes to it, you know what, nigga, I don't even need, I do it myself. You know what I'm saying?
Wait a minute. So you saying that you raising your daughter to
No,
to
she
say,
know if she gotta do it.
No. But you said that you raising her to say that she don't need a man for things like that.
It's not about she need a man. It's about you gotta come a little bit stronger. It ain't just these small little details that you can do that'll excite her. I need you to come with a little
So
bit
you
more.
setting the bar high.
What
basically.
more you need?
Super high.
Yeah,
What
I ain't mad at that.
No, I'm not mad at
got-
that either.
Change
I
the
got
oil ain't
I got
hard,
4
gang.
daughters too.
But when she go over there to Walmart,
Bro, he can change
she
oil. He
think
can
this
change
what
the
we
tire,
doing,
he can
and
change the
she gotta go
alternator.
spend $200
Hold
on
on.
oil at Walmart,
I
bro.
want to hear what you for a second. I think you for to go down the same path.
No, well, what I'm saying is I ain't mad at that. Like, setting the bar high. You dig what I'm saying? And I think that in the formative years, we should expose our little ones, our daughters, to understanding that bar being set there.
Right.
Right. And then I think that there will come a phase where they're starting to date, to be courted by men, et cetera, et cetera. And now the dynamic changes. Like, we got the root, we got the core, we got the foundation in there. Now we got to understand, okay, if you in fact want to have a good long-standing relationship with any man for that matter, you're gonna have to then exercise how to step aside, get out that man's way. Because every man in here, well, I'm gonna speak for myself. I don't need you to step in front of me.
Right.
I don't need you to put your leg in one of my parents' legs. Right. I got this right here. Right. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you deal with a man that shows you that he don't got it, then of course you can go in your toolbox and you can get it done as you should. You know what I'm saying? So it's just a slippery slope as far as just understanding when to exercise that discretion.
But that's what I'm saying.
When you need to, yeah, absolutely. You know, on when you need to exercise certain things. Because I also have encountered women that do have and have had those fathers that taught them how to be super independent. And there's no knock to that. But they never got to a place where they understood when to exercise that independency. And I think a lot of the times our ladies exercise the independency to a point to where you don't allow that man to get into that space of leading you, but you will say you want to be led. Mm-hmm. You understand what I'm saying? You have to allow that for that to occur. And what that really looks like at the core is something our ladies have a hard time doing, which is relinquishing control.
I like you said that, though.
I mean, you can't really just put that on them, though, bro. You think about this. How many times a motherfucker ask you to take out the trash? You don't have to be told to take out the trash. You take that out. If you know her oil need to be changed, go change it. But you ain't, as a man, you leading, bro. You ain't sitting around asking. I don't ask my woman no questions, man.
But
I know what need to be done, bro.
But I'm gonna be real. I said that because I dealt with a relationship like that. My last relationship was like that. You know what I'm saying? She was heavy on she can do it herself. Mm-hmm. I can mention it one time and then after that it's on you. No. Damn. I'm like, at certain points it's like, damn, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm getting to this point where I'm doing these things. She wouldn't even let a nigga get there. You know what I'm saying? So she was overly confident. The locks overly confident. How you sit and beat locks, gang?
Right. So look, before we land this plane, right?
No, hey, that's a question, but did you hit though?
For real,
she was in a foot you ain't like,
Hell no, I didn't hit on them locks, bro. She had some good picks.
The woman is the one found out how to make the jacket.
Scatterable was a good pick, though. I mean, ain't gonna hold you.
So before we land this plane, right? I got a question. Do we understand women lingo of what certain things mean when it comes to when they say stuff to us? Do we get everything? Because I know we was talking about do we understand them, but do we understand what they mean when they say certain stuff?
I understand the tone. I mean, the context.
My rule is whatever she's saying is the opposite. Right. I ain't gonna hold you.
You might be on the side.
Whatever she's saying is the complete opposite. And secondly, don't take it so, because I'm a literal person.
Right.
If you telling me your head hurt, I think your head hurt. And then 5 minutes later, you saying, when I said that, what I meant was...
Wait. Don't go that far. Because it's the reason why I asked. I found something on our friend ChatGPT, right? Mm-hmm. And it's like a trivia. So I'm going to give everybody a phrase or what a woman to say, and you tell us what that means to you. So, Tori, yours going to be do whatever you want. Remember that. Don't speak on it now. Daryl, yours going to be we need to talk.
God damn it. Can me and Tori switch?
All right, yeah. If y'all want to switch, y'all can switch.
We need to talk.
Yeah, so yours going to be...
I ain't never really heard we need to talk. I hit him hard. I ain't letting him switch. He need to...
Okay, cool. All right, that's cool. All
right, so hold on, wait. No, I got more. So Daryl, yours going to be do whatever you want. Tori, yours going to be...
No, mine do whatever you want.
Listen. Yours is I'm not mad.
Oh, shit.
Thank you. That's why I did that. So
don't give me that.
Okay, so yours, J Money, gonna be I find it funny how.
Oh no. Ain't no motherfucker.
And I'm gonna take the one that says it's not even that deep.
Fellas, remember, worst, though. It's the opposite. All right, go ahead, Jay. What you got?
Go ahead, Jay.
don't even know how to go it. The relationship over at that point, though.
But what does it really mean though?
What was his again?
Yours was
No, Jay.
It's not even that. No. I find it funny how.
Oh yeah.
When a woman say, "I find it," you know how she start up. I find it
Bro,
funny
that
how.
shit like, bro, now she coming to me about a situation that really don't fucking make sense, but to her it made sense. Where she just told me something where it's like, or somebody said something, or suggested something, or even thought about saying something in her mind. Well, I found it funny.
So can we give an example? So let's say she say, I find it funny how
Yeah, somebody says, yeah.
you could go watch the game every Sunday at but when I ask you to take me out, you too
It's a
busy.
problem.
You got to work.
Attention.
Okay.
So, and my adjustment is, she need a little. Do I want to subject myself to this attention? Yes. If I really fuck with her. But at the same time, that still ain't gonna be enough for her.
Hold
I'ma
on,
be
Jay.
real.
There's a comment right there.
Caught a lot.
Nah, I wasn't quarter. I was quarter. Yeah. So okay,
Five.
this means
Yeah,
five
yeah,
different
yeah,
things,
yeah,
right?
yeah,
You
yeah,
right. It means
Yeah, I
five different
definitely
things,
think-
right?
I
I
definitely-
found it funny when a bitch said she knew what your coffee was. You like this many cream, this many sugars. I found that
And
to
you
be
say-
funny. That you smiled. It was like, yeah, that's my order. Yeah, bitch. You fucking the bitch. That's how she said it to me. You know what I'm
All right,
saying?
King T, what you got
What you
over there?
On his topic of mine,
Yours.
Yours.
Only on
my
yours.
topic was I ain't even mad. Motherfucker mad as hell.
Motherfucker, she finna burn it in there. And you better answer accordingly.
Boy, if you can hear her mind, boy, you couldn't cuss the fuck out right now, boy.
Boy, she called everything but a child of
Well,
God.
why your mama in it? Yeah,
Well,
she
your
talk
mama
about
in
your
there
mama too.
Yeah. Fuck
Oh, yeah.
her too.
Yeah, she gonna kick over the fish tank.
But I ain't even mad, but cool though. That's the go though. Like, cause for real, they might hit you in my circumstance. I might hit. I ain't even mad because
No,
I really,
not your circumstances.
oh,
only hers.
I really
Only hers.
needed it. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
So she mad as hell, pretty much.
Mad in the mood.
Yeah. And what mine was?
Do whatever you want.
Boy, you better not do it.
Don't do
You
the
better
opposite.
set your ass still. Don't even answer the phone. She got something on you, boy. She hit you with the do whatever you want. She got. I'm talking about. She ready to go to court,
I mean,
trial.
her get back finna be stupid.
She finna go
She
do
re-
it. She finna do
or, let me see. Do whatever you want, or I don't know why they do this. She playing this little stupid ass game where she want to see how you go. If you go actually do
Whatever
you want, man, shit. If you hear that one there, fellas,
Don't do whatever you want.
don't do
Whatever the fuck she said.
whatever she said.
Don't do it.
Oh, that's a good one right there.
Don't do it.
Oh, I
Don't
think
worry
every
about
man in
it.
this room hate that one. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, your shit crazy.
Bitch, we having a conversation.
Yeah, hold on, what you mean? Come here real quick. Get the fuck back over here. What you mean about it?
Oh.
That got the worst one.
It's not even that deep.
It's over.
Oh, it's definitely deep as fuck.
It's over.
It's deep to the point that whatever you say, it's gonna be 10 times worse.
It don't even matter at that point.
You gotta.
She said, don't even worry about it. It's over at that point.
And our
Go
silly
back.
ass, because
Back
we're
to
so
the
logical
show.
and literal, we actually will take that. Oh, you don't? All right, shit.
All right.
Fuck it.
And that's the wrong.
Yeah, we done failed the test.
Oh,
You
yeah,
done told me it ain't even that deep, and you got 2 kids by that nigga. It's deep.
So the last,
Yeah, but it ain't that deep. At that point, she got another nigga. She could probably got 2 all lined up, boy.
Deep, bro.
It's over.
Okay, so the last one that I got, we all gonna do collectively. We can go around the room before we land the plane. This one states, "I just need some space."
Oh, she got a whole nother situation going on. And I just jumped in. I'm sorry.
No, you good. Go ahead. Because it's a lot for that.
Yeah, man. and it's another nigga sniffing around that cat box.
Tori texting her in the DM.
Yeah, she ain't really certain on if she go, but she want to see if he really. Cause you know,
you ain't even get no pussy at that point, nigga. Just let it go.
Yeah.
Just let it go. Let it fly by.
She need like what kind of like space? What do you mean? What kind of?
I mean, she's studying, bro. She trying to get a degree, bro. She just needs some space.
Ain't already there,
bro. She in the nursing program. Bro.
Every woman in this chat can agree. The nigga she with and wanna be with ain't the nigga she want no space from. And I don't care what the boy, I don't care about. Boy, listen. And you know how that is. You could be in this room, man. She could be over, but y'all up under this same.
Hey, go into it.
Hey, boy, listen. Second somebody talking about space.
Yeah, it's over.
And time.
Somebody else, they close to that porcelain.
Oh yeah. I'm talking about he's sniffing around and he wearing a dime. Probably, nigga at the job.
Oh yeah, that work husband be real, boy.
Yeah.
Shit.
It's not you, it's me.
Oh shit.
Oh, she ain't never like you.
Not you, it's me.
Yeah, she ain't never like you.
Damn.
She trying to let you down easy with this.
That's a nigga saying. I ain't gonna hold you. It's not you, it's me, baby.
No, women say that.
We
That means
listening. No, but they
women
learned
say
to
that, though.
listen though. We was listening and we was like, baby, you know what? It's not you, it's me.
I mean, I like your ass, but it ain't gonna work.
I just said let you down easy.
It's another nigga piping me. They doing a little bit better than you, baby.
So what you got for that? I need space, J Money, before we get up out of here.
Find something new, bro. Don't be that nigga.
What they say? Worry about
knocking
yourself.
at the window like Will.
But
But what can I do better? That's what I feel.
What was yours, D?
Oh, mine was do whatever you want to do.
what you want to do?
Okay, so you was absolutely right. The translation says, "Don't you dare do it."
Boy, shout out the chat.
The hidden message is she's testing your loyalty. Yeah. And what was yours? I mean, you done heard that shit.
It's hot, boy. Mm-hmm. Guaranteed.
See what I say?
Well, it coming. So enjoy yourself. It's like when your old girl call you, be like, yeah, you might want to have a good time.
Come on, you get home.
What was yours?
I don't even remember.
But it ain't even that serious.
That was mine. It ain't that serious.
It couldn't have been no serious. I don't see that one.
Who that line? This is not always the case.
It's not always the case,
Don't have
Keita,
no
but it's
energy.
definitely the case most of the time.
Yeah. These shit's pretty on point right here. I ain't even gonna hold you. I see one that say, "I don't care." Shit.
Oh, she care like a motherfucker. I take I don't care. Of all them, I take I don't care anything.
It's not that serious. So what's it's not that serious?
I don't care. Come with some coochie.
I'm trying to
with some
find
coochie,
that
bro.
It goes with what?
With some coochie, because you in competition. Huh? I don't care. I'm gonna show you. And like all these phrases he reading got sentences that go behind the comma.
That's what he reading.
That's what I'm saying. But they got like
That's
they have
wild
to.
though, bro. The lingo means so much more than what it's supposed to mean.
Yeah.
Yeah, gentlemen, got our work cut out for us because he ain't no more in the back. God ain't making no more. That's what we got.
Oh no, yours was I find it funny how. That's what yours
Oh
was.
man.
I find it funny.
And what old chat said?
Chat said the apocalypse is about to start.
What I said, bro, this shit ain't
The
over,
apocalypse
boy.
is about to start.
Over 1,000 interviews. Well, this is so many responses with this one.
Yeah.
Don't even look crazy.
Yeah.
Make sure I got my guns in the safe because it's going.
This is why being in the military was perfect for me. Salute. Sir, yes, sir. You know what I'm saying?
There's a lot of these phrases that we got, man. We could do it on the next show.
Yeah, we definitely go line that. So towards the end of the show, we definitely line it up. We got people in the comments saying, yeah, definitely. You got ladies in the comments saying, I ain't know we had our own lingo. Yes, the fuck.
Hey, yes, the fuck y'all do.
Yes, you did. And you know y'all got it.
That is wild. We do got to use Chat This shit crazy.
Yeah. All right, so fellas, y'all enjoyed the show? Y'all
I'm
coming
hungry.
back?
Yeah.
Y'all coming back? Okay. So, hey, man, if you're just not tuning in, it's the OPOV podcast. Different dynamic, man. We decided to, just have a all-male panel. We got my dog J Money to the right, King Tory over there to the far right, my left, right. The asshole extraordinaire, who the ladies love to hate so much. That's a good one. Add that one to your taglines. I already patented it though, so make sure. Who the ladies love to hate. The asshole extraordinaire.
That's too many words, man.
Fuck you.
That's too many words.
Keep my bike back.
I can't.
My ball.
Can't even fathom to say that many words sometimes. We're going to bring ladies back on the show, too, though. We can't forget that. We're going to bring some ladies
Yeah,
back
absolutely.
on the show.
Absolutely. So if you are a lady and you want to come have a conversation with us, I appreciate all the ladies in the chat that was chiming in. We love to hear from our ladies. We got Lala in the comments. She been on the show. Of course, Gia in the comments. Shamari, I don't want to start calling names, but, they're no strangers to the platform. Definitely want to get our ladies on here. We got Thanksgiving coming up.
We got some BC Potters.
Huh? What is it, BC?
We used to always have to take BC Potters.
You'll find out.
Yeah.
I've been on the
What it
show
do
with
for them?
with ladies,
Huh?
man.
What BC do for them?
No, that's for us.
It's for us.
Hey, listen, man, I enjoyed that show, man, with the ladies.
Yeah, we always enjoy it.
That was y'all co-hosts.
Yeah, we always enjoy the show with our ladies. Absolutely.
You know me, bro. If I go into a club, and it's 50 dudes over there, 50 women over there.
Hello. I'll see y'all niggas later.
I'm gonna fuck with y'all.
All right, so yeah, we'll be back next Saturday. That'll be 2 days after Thanksgiving.
I had to refrain this other day.
Nah, back
He had to
was
go
cool.
too crazy.
No, I just be chilling, dog. I like to listen sometimes when it's high IQ
My man's turning on
conversations,
over a new leaf.
It gotta be when it's high IQ conversations, bro. I'm locked in. I'm listening. I'm like, okay.
I
So
got
you
a
saying the ladies
5-minute
have
cap.
low IQ conversations? That what you saying?
5-minute cap.
Fuck ass yeah. Sometimes them shits be like double digits on the low end, and I'd be like, God damn, nigga, we ain't say that. Yes, you did say that. No, the fuck we didn't. But we said that we love you. No, you didn't. You said you
But now we understand the lingo.
we got a lot more. It's about 170 of them in there.
On the Discovery,
Damn.
you're gonna find out that
It's 170 that mean all the
root
same
words
shit.
that you can say to a woman. If you said it in a different way, bro, it'll go by smooth. It's just certain shit you say that's triggering to them.
That sound like
What's
Florida
the-
lingo.
Well, that's my whole personality.
Like you
to be
like
an
saying
antagonizing type person.
50-50. You like saying
No, I never say 50-50.
let your man cheat and pee.
I'm definitely
You
saying
like,
let your man cheat a piece.
See the thing, you can say
And
all
don't
of that,
forget my main one. Shut the fuck up sometimes.
but you gotta
Like,
flip
that's-
it. Tell a bitch put her lips together.
That's even worse.
You see what I'm
sometimes.
saying?
You really trying to cause a fight.
Sugar dog, put your lips together, baby.
You see what I'm saying, bro? Like, it's just the way.
She may not know how to respond.
She ain't gonna know. You see what I'm saying? You just gotta find
Man,
ways
thank
around
your
it,
ass,
bro. Instead of me telling this probably, I might just say, hey, man, you got somebody you gonna listen to every day all day. Y'all want goddamn go get nails and feet did. I ain't gonna do that shit.
That shit ain't gonna work.
It'll work. Because at the end of the day, y'all all got each other my charts. And you know who fucking who. And that nigga ain't really running around everywhere. And he leave the house feeling like that nigga. So every time he come back home, it's gonna be some shit.
Do you know women are the fun police?
If you let them.
Nah.
They always
No. We ain't gonna do that.
They are.
They
But
always
that's
gonna do
just like right now. If the police pulled up on us and we took our running, they gonna chase. If they pulled up on us, we smiling, we having a good time.
That's
they gonna,
not even
they
the
gonna chill
same
and be
type of
humble.
analogy.
So
No.
it's the same
A
thing.
woman would love to see you happy in the circumference of her, but if you out there happy, why that nigga that fucking happy?
Ain't me.
Hey, I done seen niggas get, we supposed to be going out. Nigga fuck around look like he was too happy to be going out.
We ain't going no more.
Nigga, boy, where you at?
Man, she like, man, shit.
We ain't going no more.
So this the thing. And I like to get fresh. I ain't gonna hold you. boy, sometimes you just got to dial it down. Don't spray no cologne on
That's
it.
that Kansas City shit.
Well,
Well,
that outside shit.
You got to have a couple bottles in the car.
Man, listen, every car.
Yeah, don't do it.
Yeah, don't spray no cologne on it,
Every
boy.
car.
It's over with.
I'm finna go hang out with my dogs.
But-
so you could go hang out with them, but you can't never. We was just together. Like, what the fuck? Women are the fun police, bro.
That's if you starting to do it fresh.
I
I
ain't-
don't from the gate. Listen, I'm gonna have my time. You gonna have your time. Like from the gate, you gotta establish that. You can't just pop up.
Bro, you could
Today
go
and
out.
now
You could
you
take
finna
your
go
old
out.
lady out. I'm not speaking about you.
I understand.
But change.
Yeah.
Hey, you got to make it sound like, man, Bat want me to come over here to the.
Like
Yeah.
you don't really want to do it.
Really.
What you got to know how to.
Probably be there for just 2-3 hours. You know?
It's the language, bro. You got to know the language. You
Hey,
know business
Then
language.
text them when you get there. And these niggas over here.
These niggas tripping, man. I'm about to clear it.
Yeah. Huh? That wasn't me.
Yeah, now that shit over with.
Man, it's the lingo, bro. You gotta
Dog,
know the lingo.
true story, dog. Man, before we get up out of here.
That's another
Dog,
woman
man,
phrase.
me and Billy went out one time. I had him, that boy had on the lump. We just went to go vibe at a little lounge. Boy, Mark seen that. Mark just thought I had the time of my life and was upset.
Right there. Be happy, go out.
The house needs to be free of your energy.
What the first part mean though?
Be happy. You really want to go wherever you probably can't make that, man.
Yeah, you ain't going. Cancel that.
The only way it really worked though, you gotta send it like you can only go have fun elsewhere when they somewhere else having fun.
Yeah.
They can't be home.
A whole bunch of shit that's just gonna be playing in their head and it ain't even real.
But what I'm saying, what's the adverse effect of that? Like,
It ain't none.
so what the fuck I care? I'm
You gonna take this, you gonna get this work. That's what that
Listen,
is.
man. I don't know. I'm a bougie dude, bro. So at the end of the day, if you fuck around and I'm going to a party and you know it's gonna be some hoes there and you figure like I'm finna fuck one of these regular ass hoes or something like that, now I'll flip it. Oh, who you think you fucking with? Like, I'm gonna start high. Like, I don't fuck with just anything. You ain't just anything.
That ain't gonna
so,
stop.
you see what I'm saying?
That ain't gonna stop
boy.
us from thinking
Y'all
about
be
it.
fucking with these women with the trauma, man. You gotta let that trauma go, man.
Sound good.
I mean, what percentage you think about women don't deal with trauma?
I mean, if it's unaddressed, it's gonna always fester, bro. You just address it.
By you addressing it ain't gonna fix it.
It'll fix it. If you
Next
consistency.
show, I ain't gonna hold you, bro. We gotta talk about mental health, bro.
Consistency is key.
This ain't something that's pushed through our neighborhood.
Yeah, it really ain't. Mental health is not, bro.
Next show, we'll get into that. You know what I mean?
Oh what?
Not having grips on them.
Go ahead and land the plane back.
What?
Go ahead and land the plane back.
Oh, I'm gonna land that motherfucker. What that said? Nah, man, y'all just ain't that
Go on and land
motherfucking
the
fun.
plane back.
I'm finna land it, but y'all ain't that fun like that. Listen, this is why y'all like to hang out with the dudes because you know y'all ain't that fun. Like, why you want to take it down? You want to take it down because you know what to
Land
talk
the
about.
plane back.
God damn. So y'all being the fun police right now.
You gay because you want to hang with the homie.
That's some crazy shit, bro. That's crazy work.
Land the plane back.
She got trauma.
And then give me my camera last because I'm keeping this going for 2025.
What, this good shit?
Come on, let's go. Land the plane, man.
Well, no, I'm gonna stay on my good path too. So, at the end of the day got to end. And y'all know my new slogan. Well, y'all gonna get to know it. Live, love, explore, and experience life while you still have the strength to do so.
Amen.
You know what I mean? That's for everybody. And also, ladies, let that man cheat.
Yeah, we down in 2026.
Let that man cheat. Don't question his dick. Let that man cheat. In peace. In peace.
Hey, can I break
Agree
your
with
statement
that.
down to
No,
to
I
what's
agree with
proper,
that.
bro?
No,
It needs to be proper, bro.
It's the outro. That's it.
It's triggering.
That's all.
That's
Is it?
T.
That's all.
That's
No.
it. No.
Trigger word, bro. We going 26. We not triggering them no more, bro.
Yeah, no, that's it.
I want to trigger the women.
He
man.
got to get his
The
off.
bat sitting up, bro.
Go ahead.
You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when clouds are gray. You never know how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away.
Lord. All right, man. Goddamn. I don't even know how I did that. But yeah, we out.
OPOV.